This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Boadu TV sunye ya mama kwaba. Ya da sisa bibia nso mohwe. Na woni mi se Pablo NDC Pablo waka kire Otumfuo se sankebe ya on kasanchire Electoral Commission Jimensa na onye de senefata because NDC abono sa onfi homo. Nene na Kevin Tele som no wacha se Otumfuo de ontimi nka. Omo na wo sen komodom na isifom eka de ye eye de tene ekire easy na easy de efata azomo nka galamsey asemi ya ye ka ho asemi ya Pablo ne nkrofo NDC fu esomi osin Otumfuo one command bitimi asesa bibia wawu tu galamsey o masase so tu jai enya saa Otumfuo bitimi ma commander no bitimi issue statement a bitimi asesa galamsey ensem na Ghana so ontimi because osuru Chairman Wontumi because Chairman Wontumi o power sen no Kevin Taylor asema working dia no din osi Wontumi o power sen Otumfuo wa won cha sen jai like Kevin like seriously yo aka barely 80 days na yakwa bato so why ready wasesa wa bien wonim da woto amana na obebo Ghana na Kevin Taylor fired afa ho Sami Gemfi Burton Sami Oku enso Burton sema waka say Ghana for bia mu twa bet o mo boa na den enso waka safa ona konfa no chi woni mi say ofi kuro ben so oya igbeni oya kapimni oya santini oya fantini ana oya nodna enso yeti
Asema Pablo Kaya or directed the matter to Eeii Otumfuo any ochihne no Pablo was right. Why is Otumfuo quiet? The issue I echo so easy. Galamsey in Semeko, why is Otumfuo quiet? In 2016, when NDC they were in power, this is Otumfuo. This is 2016, October 27th. Abide by poll laws. Otumfuo to Eeii. 2016 Otumfuo A to Eeii. What is stopping Otumfuo from advising the Eeii today? Otumfuo said to in 2016 time na NPP what power no na oya campaign say Eeii ninya the right thing. Why is Otumfuo quiet today? Why say ende Ghana some enye Otumfuo? Asantino said to Otumfuo said to has admonished the Electoral Commission Eeii to conduct its activities strictly according to Ghana's electoral laws. He cautioned the Eeii not to take any decision that will plunge the country into chaos as Ghana marks preparation towards the presidential and parliamentary elections on December 7th. Otumfuo tena menshia na otu Eeii fu won kran. Adentira ne MPP no abeka kire ne say omo person mu win power into onya politics. Sa time no na ne wofa baavo akoto £700 or the party no na party na beka kire say yes ye hia to me enti tata Eeii boss no na yensu yamra to me na ye mawie sika enti Otumfuo was advising the Eeii. What is stopping Otumfuo from advising the Eeii? That is stopping deliberately deciding Eeii we at power amia bonipan wo twituo. Otumfuo has refused to advise the Eeii. Today our elections, our democracy is hanging on a thin rope. We were in this country. Otumfuo said to what did he say? This is Daily Guide, MP before newspaper. Otumfuo cautions Eeii to be fair. What is stopping Otumfuo from making this statement today? Because ne were for party, ne chairman, ne papa, ne were for chairman party, and ne also and omudin kwasiasem into Otumfuo does not want to speak truth. Otumfuo mbeso beka no kre. If it's a party near Bushia for party, if it's a party near Santa for party ne be say Ghana, party inside Ghana. Na Ghana say I want to be hine wa Ghana. Say MPP ne say Ghana, why ne be hine wa Ghana? Why so na mu be hine no? You people should stop doing these things. Munjai dia mo ya na mo say Ghana. You people should be honest in your deliberations. Stop being political. Ghana na say Kufuado say Ghana e mo Otumfuo mo ene mo amaka no. More the National House of Chiefs, and him for Amaka, majority of you people, because of your deliberate hypocrisy, enter Ghana say, and you Otumfuo yembo udinji in Samrani and so to me kanokre emanyoman sisa. The nonsense happening at the EC, what is stopping Otumfuo from questioning the EC that what they are doing is wrong. Moma yenjai sa nya atwomono ye kan ye se didi matam munya nipa monne munjare. What makes you people think that the moya no and the moya it is wrong? We should stop this hypocrisy. We have entertained hypocrisy in Ghana. And the Ghana, disrespect, it's a crime than even seeing a criminal. The word disrespect, it's more interested in somebody saying Kevin Muadie than to say way boy a chrono and the city chronim and a chronphone a dear so. What is stopping Otumfuo from talking about the EC's issue? Because when there's no democracy, when there's no Ghana, why is na mubedi hineno? Mo ahim fro na make acha mu nyina. So democracy no enye sustain down. Wana so na mobe frefra ntoma, eme aso ankonwa di mochi. You people should be straightforward with us a little bit. Ekufuor nkwasiade oye nyina is because you people fail to speak in his face. Ekufuor di nkwasiase na mo so so. Ekufuor jimi na mo so so. Ekufuor tumi ho hene na otiate ohene, odidi ohene atam. Na mo nyina mtete Ghana, na mo so efri se enyamo. Na nka yemo di anka ma fe mo to mo buafu. Ekufuor is fooling. The EC, they are fooling. The democracy does not belong to anybody in Ghana. It belongs to all of us. It you people should sit up. Some of that necessary respect. More say I call them with that respect. You need to do what is right. And the Oba Ghana, baby I galamsey pa Eastern and Ashanti. So Otumfuo to me also what to me. Adena on shem rasa mo bi anya galamsey wa Ashanti memu. If Otumfuo is not interested in the illegal mining happening in the Ashanti region with some politicians, why hasn't Otumfuo directed that Onona Saso so memo bi anya mining? Otumfuo cannot do it because Otumfuo is interested in what is happening. You going to order a tiny chief, say me too. Nenche ne bohono na Otumfuo wi akokokon. Otumfuo said to nenche ne bohono. So what to be done court decision, you should be able to tell everyone mining on your land to stop mining. We jan nenche na bohono na wi akokokon. Me yanka obi asem wo Ghana. Na ye ne nchirima ne ebebre. Mu nyina aka mu mfie se ne mowu. You people should be committed a little bit and be patriotic a little bit. Yenyina konsamampo mu da na say ne yenyina na nanom bo mo brado konsamampo mu a asembe ne ekoka no konsamampo mu yewu a let us all be honest enough a little bit. The galamsey menace is crazy. The EC, they are messing up. We are still sitting in Ghana entertaining mediocrity, corruption, and people taking us for granted. We should not continue this path. This deliberate hypocrisy should stop. As a city, I can say on authority, Wontumi is powerful than Otumfuo. Chairman Wontumi or power Chairman Otumfuo. Then ask me why. The reason why Chairman Wontumi is powerful Chairman Otumfuo is say Chairman Wontumi say Asante Asase Otumfuo Wontumi kasa. Otumfuo said to Wontumi is powerful than him, and you people all know. Asase yes said Asante kwa dance na kohwe, kwa dance na kohwe. The Chairman Wontumi ye, but Asante memu na behwe. Otumfuo is scared osuro. Otumfuo Chairman Wontumi na ho popo. Otumfuo ntumi nyambe masem. Aden nana uhuo mana. Nana wobusuafo bi ye bia na nana ade wo so concession ana what is stopping you so obet me I change the verdict of a court. Why can't you tell everybody on your land to stop mining? Ahem fon kitinkiti odu eni akobra mo so a odegi show tanga no it will not change the menace. What will change the menace is for you to put your hand up here and say nobody should move an excavator on Asante mine, but you can't do it. Ade hu mana. Are you interested in the illegality? Are you interested in the mining? Are the politicians doing the mining on your land giving you some royalties? If not, then be a man. Be a man with balls to tell nobody should mine on your land. Oh, we are kokokon na bohono. We are winencheno. Otumfuo winencheno neja kokokon na wo no because akokokon na wo no e ma opo munya din. Winencheno na ba ma ho din. Put a statement out. And tell the whole Asante say nobody should move an excavator on my land. Untumi nye, Chairman Wontumi is powerful than you. We have just 81 days. Na yede eye abatoɔ no ahyehye so. Aka 81 days ne akoto aba. De obi abeka kire obi ase Kufuor de ba omi abetuma ye bi oboa. Wo ma 8 years infie wotwe. Infie wotwe no aka eye infie polepole edi wotwe baako 81 days. Yaka se omunfa ntubula no mun sansuo no kura no mabutumi tu enti ba omi ane Kufuor de ne MPP mo gimi mamuntie omu biom aka only 81 days na yakoto aba edien pa na MPP betuma ya ma omutumi nya hwe atoro do metwa wo they are carrying a Jimmy. So it is not the understanding. It is the understanding that Bawumia MPP, they are useless. So make sure the reality is catching up on them. They cannot do anything. Wama obi 8 years. Watna swama naka 81 days or catch also obesi hospital amount. Na adwini nye adwuma. Or catch us a Satuma ni BM man another 4 years. No fancy sawa brabo. Na adwini nye adwuma. Or catch us a Sama the 4 years. Na omeya would seek a semi year or the 8 years aseno. Sani pana na adwini nye adwuma. Inti men yo free. Men yo dying. Ma adwini nye adwuma. It is 81 days naka. 81 days to elections. And Kafiti and Ekwe, Oba America is here in your campaign, Obiafa no Wajuni. And Oba America, they are the flag Esinidanim, the Kamala and Wetso, said the Indiano, Waltz, no, Esio, Yafaya Wajuni, the Obeton Obeto, baby, or talk on, we'll take a decision away. Be anywhere but was so be Ajuni. In just here, Ghana, there's nothing again. When you come for not just story, be a comfort, Pierre, comfort a traveler, comfort invented this. Way a simple, I can't 81 days. Nina answer Muntuntia MPP, no. Now, so I was 81 days, he has about 20 MPP. City records gains against dollar. Others last week, $1 going for 16.41. And the Omo catcher and say, oh, City na dio. City now more free 3.8 no, and the Omoka say, oh, City na idea do, and the City no was 16.41 into almost City na idea because you have wood or man mumkum ombekum abrab ombese wodwuma nyina, and the almost City no edru 16.41 yembo ensem ema MPP for omagimi omuntumi hwe man no so omunim nyansa ye chekere man. It is the understanding. It is the understanding. It is understanding. You need to understand the MPP for we Jimmy. And the dollar was 16.41. We have not seen people on the streets demonstrating. And the dollar was 16.41. Where air the Bank of Ghana catch you. Now the Yakubu air catcher or Kaukudi. The Yakubu air catcher or Alabano air 1702. Sitting across 17. Yendu December na sitting over 21. That is the prediction abedaho. Yendu December akabaya bosume ya September, October, November, December. Bosume miensa. Yendu December na sitting dollar no edu 21.2. Sana Yakubu ma omo alaba air catch me. And for some time now, Yakubu prediction that I control the Ghana economy na bedru ha. In this Bank of Ghana governor Bekachem say by December, dollar no endu 21. Na Yakubu every alaba Bekachem say by December, dollar no ebedru 21. I will respect and take Yakubu's decision. And I say Yakubu's statement because consistently no Yakubu now predicting Ghana the black market. Inti also tiasie usika na eshe na be more. 120 uncle for we are usika na be more. 120 aban we are who be chiro. Inti kaukudi alaba moshizongo baby yesesa no saa sika no omo no mu control market no omo no mu control economy no omo say dollar no was 17 we omo boa 16.41 omo boa. All right, now me catch am say Nana Dankwa Kufuado he's crazy. On say last we make boy we want some actually Ghana. I told you people say Michael Blackson, he was doing politics. There was a time I came on my show and I said, you are not a kid. You are not even a star. When was the last time you featured in any A plus movie or any A class movie or A rated movie? Bear 20 years ni. Concert in 1990 and one we did kakra bedru ha. And to do not try and make it look like say what America to say me a green card holder. You are trying to mislead Ghanaians who are going through hell. I was on my platform and I said, Michael Blackson, shut up. You are nobody. You are over 50 years. Akaka criminal retirement. You will be holding a stick, walking in neighborhoods and cheering to and saying hello to young kids. Maybe you should stop fooling because maybe a Ghana economy in econo. People like him, they are supposed to be bold, straightforward in their decision or statement. This idiot came to insult John Mahama. Okay. A few months ago, he was on social media, he was on Twitter insulting John Mahama. Today, this cat is screaming. He's meowing. Today, he is meowing on Twitter. What is he saying? I invested in Eurobond because I figured that will help pay for the lifespan of the free school I built. Ghana decided to use our money to pay China or whoever, and leave us hanging. And Michael Blackson and nim din set asante for kra. Or kem, I don't know kema or si ni sikebia or de koto Eurobound no can ofori atane MPP for discano. Ede akotua Ghana for ho ka into on tiasie ni bu ofu Ghana pedifo ya kromfo onto mfanche Ghana. Shut up, you immigrant. Shut up, you immigrant. I was telling you that you were supposed to be straightforward with the people. Wumuma so din se teshi iron rod. Me catch say stop the fooling. If you get the opportunity to be somebody people know a little bit, use that your influence to speak truth, irrespective. Especially, Samoka say you don't do active politics, sir. Say, moye so-called celebrities, sir. Most of them active politics, no. Mumpo nanka also munya the opportunity and kamutumi kasa share government directly, because people know you don't do active politics. That means, Saban Sasa, you still have that free mind to speak on issues. But because you people are doing foolish politics indirectly, no, say Abaibana say Abaine say mina. You don't want to speak about Abaino. You want to try and still please the shit they are doing. And then Alande this hard face iron rod Liberian cat hard face boy in trouble. He's screaming on social media. He's screaming. He's quitting. He's quitting on Twitter. Why are you quitting? Shut up, you immigrants. I keep telling you people, anytime sometimes, Mekachamu say, there are some celebrities in Ghana, I don't hate them personally, but I hate that kind of character they put out to make Ghanaians think, say, oh, me honest, they are not. Me, say I'm a celebrity, anka aban biaba mekanasem, and then the man looking like somebody who is neutral. On say and the demonstration, and it's got to do with the peace of Ghana. It's got to do with protecting our democracy. Did you see those people, those idiots who were making noise in 2014-15 about Ghana and we want democracy and the NPDC government? Did you see any of them come out? I eat the powers and who knows something. Did you see any of them? No, they are all at home. They are waiting for the NPP to go into opposition. But you see, when the democracy is protected, these dwarfs will be standing on stages, different stages, and performing in a democratic state. Now, when you say democracy, majority of you, will you get to come on TV? Will you get to stand on stage and pull your legs and put it on a mic, on the speaker, and act as if you people, you are stronger in stepping? These are the things we talk about. I am into this hard face immigrants is now screaming that Ghana for the CKD na sika or the babeshe school or Ghana no or the koto euro bond and I can oforiata ba umia omo for sika de ntini buofu ubuofu apaka onyoma kofie ko Liberia men ko Ghana. These are some of the nonsense he actually wrote on social media. Let me read it for you to hear. I told you, o time obeba usikashi usimu jira said o maki zebra crossing was Yugoslavia. I mentioned kwasi asemi your church or Twitter. Next time, next time they would sell you. They wouldn't even chop your money. These are some of the things he wrote. Ghana robbed me and a lot of other people that trusted them, even though, sorry, let me take this again. Ghana robbed me and a lot of other people that trusted them enough to invest in that country. And they offer Ghana that country. And they offer Ghana, my beloved, no, see Ghana is that country. And the Ghana, I bet that country. When you didn't say, brebo. Another one, I'll say, Ghana has set me back financially, and I will never forgive them for this. You cannot forgive us. Forgive us, oh. We are quite grammar student. When you didn't say, suya. Was it say England for flag? Was it say England for flag? 3 lions. Ubofu. Yeah, catch another Jimmy to America. Shiny, Togo for second. I did America didn't quasiasem. Or now didn't say so holy. Third one, this is what he wrote. The world can't allow these people. Hey, what? You're gonna afraid these people. Don't say that. Don't disrespect Ghanaians. If you've lost your money, talk to the government. Why are you insulting the whole Ghana? The world can't allow these people to do this and get away with it. There's got to be kind of there's not going to be any consequences with this. I say 52 billion go forward. Now $10,000 be I be now made the day. 52 billion. Then Chile cry away. Now akoko na wo the day. Michael, shut up, you immigrants. Tell your friends. I thought you have friends who are rich. Tell them that Ghanaians chop your money. They should give you more. You know, tell you that you immigrants. I was telling this guy, we know that America, we know how it is here. How America has helped some of us here. We are all immigrants. We came here, America, so America helped us to become who we are. You, Michael Blackson, if it wasn't for America, you would have been some boy sitting next to Busumia, who na water to powder, or dying, who do America. Nyome koye, abai biaba almost say Ghana. Udu name din said the ubo four posts. Ewa anyenchirim ekekam kwasi asem Twitter and that John Mahama and that today. They have done it to you. You are calling we Ghana. That. You come and meet us there. The Ghana people are waiting for you they are waiting for you because you insulted them. You are sitting in America, you're insulting Ghanaians. You see. That's your school. You see. They'll do everything and then they'll shut the school down. You don't know this government. You don't know. You, Michael, you immigrants. Now, let's move on. Ofui. Now the breaking news. Gigim, breaking news. Now breaking news in say bank Ghana for Sebu. The government of Ghana atom. Listen to me. The government of Ghana, they have sold Ghana Bank. Now they have sold the bank to wine. When did they do that? What I can tell you today, a few days or few weeks to come, they will come and tell you in a very diplomatic way. But that banking clean up from here, this government through Baumia, Oforiata, and Addison, they are trying to clean their asses. But what and a bank that belongs to Ghana has been sold, and yet is being sold. It has been sold. If you have money in these banks, and at this bank I'm about to mention, tomorrow go and take your money. See, say sikada any this bank I'm about to mention. Ochina koyu sika na ye town bank na ma broni. If Baumia and the MPP say banking and clean up from here, it was supposed to save the banks and make the banks resolute and make the bank very, very resolute to be in Ghanaian market to work for the people. I don't think say banking closure say idea the better results by and committee and come can't say omaton. They have sold the bank to some Switzerland abrofo no maton bank na momo. Omobaba na nsia be catch them say sa bank no maton. And the name of the bank is this bank. Egigim. CBG, Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited. The NPP government, they have sold it. CBG nyina. They have sold the bank to some Swiss business company. The bank is going to come and take over CBG. They are going to own it. They have sold it. It does not belong to you again. Now these are let me minimize this. These are the banks MPP for power. Almost say banking cleanup. You remember these banks and almost say they have done what? They have merged all of them, and that they have merged them. Bank of Ghana say waka banks when you now boom audited bank bako. Ediama Ghana. CBG is a fully owned banker. It is fully owned by Ghanaians. A Ghana for bank. Construction Bank, Omuguno, Omo the Beige Bank, the Royal Bank, Unibank, and Sovereign Bank. Almost banks when you know, buy the number you may do and quenim. Into Omo boom, Omo can say a major. And Omo CBG. As I speak to you, they have sold it. Billions they have shared the money. Next week, next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks, they are going to come tell you so much tongue in a different language. In a different language. So when you go back into records, now could see in Sama Bank of Ghana, Ekafa, the decision they took to do the banking cleanup now. This is what they actually said. Mami enche bibi muncho. Na me mauncho say these people are criminals. The banking closure now it was a lie. Now, so we read it a year. Government establishes new indigenous bank. Bank of Ghana revokes licenses of 5 banks and appoints receiver in respect of their assets and liabilities. Bank of Ghana say sa bank ro sizi nya no dwomo japade ni nyina e na odete bank baako. Into omo sika nyina e kai no okani nyina bom na odete CBG a ebe ye Ghana dia. Into ready a point A now. What has happened to Unibank Ghana Limited, the Royal Bank Limited, Beige Bank Limited, Sovereign Bank Limited, and Construction Bank Limited? This was the answer Bank of Ghana gave. The Bank of Ghana has revoked the banking licenses of these 5 banks and has appointed a receiver over their assets and liabilities. Deposits and selected assets and liabilities of these banks have been acquired and assumed by a new bank, Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited. All deposits of the 5 banks are safe. Listen, all deposits of 5 banks are safe and have been transferred to the Consolidated Bank. Almost Sa bank 5 rinya sika ekemu no ni nyina ye safe. Omo move sika ni nyina de akosha ade e friend Consolidated Bank mu. Now all deposits of the 5 banks are safe and have been transferred to the Consolidated Bank. Customers can carry out their businesses as usual at their respective banks, which will now become branches of Consolidated Bank. All staff of these banks will become staff of Consolidated Bank. Board of directors and shareholders of these banks no longer have any roles. Bank of Ghana catcher say, Sa 5 banks way, the nyina ka boom aye Consolidated Bank. Sika na ehye sa 5 banks ni nyina no. Sa sika no the akohyem ne friend Consolidated Bank. In say time a ye sa de we no. Sa ukọ na sa ukọ to bank bi ti say. Oko to bank bi to say a construction bank. Oko to bank bi say Beige Bank. Oko to bank say Royal Bank, Unibank, any sovereign banker. Oko na say omo to wa. Me hu omo so omo Unibank. Me hu omo say omo sovereign bank. Me hu omo so omo Royal Bank. Omo nyina na ate bank ba ko na de omo nyina bom say Consolidated Bank. Sa bank na ya ton. Now, this is what the Bank of Ghana said. Time omo de a banking closure. A issue ni ba no. These are some of the things they said. Does government of Ghana intend to own Consolidated Bank Limited forever? We're a Bank of Ghana document. There was one question that they were asking the Bank of Ghana. Does government of Ghana intend to own Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited forever? This was the answer. The government of Ghana intends to offload its shares in Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited within a period of 2 years. Now, the government intends to give ordinary Ghanaians the opportunity to acquire shares. The opportunity to acquire these shares. Remember, Consolidated Bank was established by the Bank of Ghana. It means to say, sa bank na ese a Bank of Ghana neti no eye menewo Ghana ni yedia. And a man for Busa Bank of Ghana say, na sa Consolidated Bank we a bedroom baby a Bank of Ghana be in safe free one and a Bank of Ghana for say ane ye be in safe free ye safe free one ye the bema Ghana for. Yeah, the bank ne shares ni na bema Ghana for na Ghana for a only bank no. But as we speak today, they have sold the bank to Switzerland for and a bank na momo. I went to Switzerland. A colleague journalist gave me this information because he's also investigating what is happening in Switzerland. I followed this story for about 6 months. I was quiet. I wanted to see. A colleague journalist in Switzerland I was working with said they have done the deal. They have sold this bank to a Swiss company. Into Consolidated Bank, Bank of Ghana didn't catch them. Say after 2 years they will sell it to Ghanaians, but they are now selling it to Swiss. They are selling to Switzerland for. I'll leave it here today. That is the breaking news. Into CBG. And I'm Ghana, 5 banks, a kabomu, Consolidated Bank, Ghana, almost say, to save Ghanaians, They have sold CBG. That's the breaking news here. First, the Bank of Ghana governor, Ken Oforiatta, led this. The finance minister knows. They want to clean their tracks. Banking cleanup. They are cleaning their tracks. Right now, no. CBG way at the Mass Switzerland for. When it comes to power, make NDC for it's going to be tough for you to investigate this issue because now there's a third party who now owns 100 or 80 or 90% of the shares. How are you going to fight that? They have sold your property to the Swiss. These banks, this CBG was supposed to be given to Ghanaians. That is a breaking news. Catcher Ghana for Kevin Taylor and the breaking will have first. Dudes that they were going to sell the consolidated bank and all baby, you know. Go into the Japadia book. It is in there. Mo dichim no Japadia book no. Omo constitution omo de buy no kom eho. Na me kind Michael Blackson as man kan we. These are some of the things he said. Oh, hey, Michael Blackson can sempa o. Ada ni sika nyina ahia na o see. Now that Ghana has taken my money, taking the money I invested in my school, I'll have to feed the kids Niger Jollof. Was started to Ayampia. Yakas Ayampia was started the attempt indirectly. You see, I'll see. And the Ghana buying Ajinisike dinner there. They see the Enquarano will be a school Ghana or Obama Nigerian Jollof. One or person or started indirectly insult us. Hey, Michael Blackson can say yo. Or Sako anymore can send me. Michael Blackson attempted the Ghana and make a no. Mr. S, it's on page 5. Page 5. Pull it out. Page 5. Now, Michael Blackson is quoted anymore. See, now I understand. See, Michael Blackson has some of our catch that we Africans, we Ghanaians. Muntie de Michael Blackson Eka. Now I understand why Trump calls some of these third world countries a shithole country. Taking advantage of your people is a shithole move. What? Wait. Michael Blackson say, I think what Tia said could enter Trump say, Ghana Chrono a shit hole if you say in penny woman and Quasia for and on my Sika and they take care of their problems. Hey, Michael Blackson, and the old catcher, I don't know. Said Trump say, any Africans, a shit hole, you could be a shit hole country. Into Quasia and you Sika. A good for the bush of 1 for second and can quasi say, well, we see say Adoma and Kaumbeka. I see or can be. Or see. Ghana stole the money I invested to keep my free school going, so now I might have to blah 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 blah. Me say with Jimmy. Won. He was never going to speak until say ye the pan and war on the two. That's all right, so my team, they have been able to pull the Ejapadie book, no. CBG Bank na me catch them say a ton plan no na ewo Ejapadie book rim that mama yan kind sa page no page 5. Na yama Ghana for who say Ejapadie book no no na sebio omo implement bibia wom. Mama yan kind page 5 the wom CBG Bank no na eda omo enisi so omo beton. Ejapadie book ni page 5. Hwe wo de wo see di agro. Okay, page 5 are biological children. I'm say these are banks in which we should have controlling interests. The collapse of the local banks with ties to the opposition NDC and other rival political factions during the cleanup operations undertaken by the mother was a resounding success. It facilitated the flow of substantial financial resources into our war fund through backflow of some of the advertised cleanup costs. The NDC has been poor in coherently and consistently demanding detailed accountability and audit of the funds spent. The process further led to the establishment of Consolidated Bank of Ghana, currently a wholly owned Government of Ghana Bank, and our proxies are well placed to take controlling interests when the bank is eventually returned to private ownership. See, this is the line that is very important. I'm say The NDC has been poor in coherently and consistently demanding detailed accountability and audit of the funds spent. The process further led to the establishment of Consolidated Bank Ghana, that's the CBG, currently a wholly owned government of Ghana bank, and our proxies are well placed to take controlling interest when the bank is eventually returned to private ownership. So from the beginning, they had an idea, say, Omobeti BB a friend consolidated bank. Answer no mobile power, no. They knew they were going to shut banks down. And almost shut banks down, they will group them and call them consolidated bank. What they are going to do is say their people are going to set up companies overseas. Then what they are going to do is say they will sell their bank to them. Now later, no, it becomes theirs forever. And no, and our accomplishment simple and clean. Inti, I don't want to go further, but so I'll read the other one down there. Mr. S, do you want me to read everything or the third paragraph? Mr. S, do you want me to read the third paragraph? The third paragraph says this: the takeover of CBG and the acquisition of significant equity holding in the GAT assisted banks represent our strategy for direct play in the commercial banking space in the country. As a result of our hold on these banks, two goals will be met, namely direct financial contribution in the form of dividends, and secondly, the granting of funding support to our designated local businesses. So, they already had the plan in there. My catcher, when they say CBG, it has been sold to the Swiss. Ya Tom Switzerland for be now. Know the funny thing, almost Switzerland and and the funny thing is, Switzerland are taking full ownership of the bank. Ghana for money piece. Bejam about 10% to be. We are free power no. Then they own the CBG. And as we speak right now, technically, Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited, it belongs to Kufuor and his family. You don't go too much. I will allow you to go out there. Wait for them. They will come and tell you. Wait for them. They will come and tell you. Now, so basically, this is what happened. The rest of the videos in all the regions was massive. Ghana Force said they don't like what the EC The EC, they need to listen to the people. There were people in there, videos of GUM, political party. Pickups, they were part of the demonstration. Some reasonable political parties said the EC and yet. This is the time we are not supposed to be negotiating about this. This is something that people are demanding. That the Electoral Commission, they need to open up their books for us to do a forensic audit of the register. Because the NDC has been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt to say the register is not credible. They have been able to make a case for themselves. Emma, Ghana for say, yes, the things or the issues the NDC raised, they are being corrected. No, we want to be part of the correction making, because you cannot cause the problem, stay in your home and tell us you have corrected it. What if you didn't do it? All that the NDC is asking, and every single Ghanaian, Yebusan said, we want to be part of the correction making, because if the NDC had not brought out these the abnormalities, we wouldn't have known, say, almost 300,000 people. Almost 300,000 people. And so we need to get some things clear. The Electoral Commission needs to understand. Say their principles are yedi govern every institution, and they are not above the law. The Jane Mensah Bosmanasari led NPP Electoral Commission, they are not above the people of Ghana. When the people of Ghana charge, Jane Mensah and Bosman, they will be burnt alive. But that is not what democracy teaches us. That is not what democracy stands for. Democracy didn't say, I will say Obiya Nafa, no Obiya Kuma Tony Yim. Say one party and I say, obey use what they have to suppress the other part in the name say it is democracy. It will never work. And that is what we have been talking about. So the demonstration today, it has told the world to say the Electoral Commission of Ghana, no matter what we want to be done, they want to steal the elections. They want to rig the elections. In the next 3 days, Jane Mensah and his group of criminals at the EC, they need to come out and open up their books for all of us to see what is in there. Now, there's something I want to tell you. You see, I'm going to say this, and Ebia, Nipa Bibri, Ebejun say Kevin, the Americano. The reason why Jane Mensah and the EC4 don't want to do this is simple. And to be very fair with you, Omo will never do the auditing. They won't do it because say Omo be a book we will get to know say Ekufuado's 2020 election or winning and you're legitimate. They know say the moment they open their books for forensic auditors to come and look at the numbers from 2020, we will all get to know say Nana Ekufuado 2020 elections we win. That is the reason why the EC is caught in a mess. They don't know what to do. Because now, we will have to use the first register, not 2023, they are near the better to end the The reason why they are not allowing this, they don't want to allow it, and they say, the moment they open the books, Ghana for near Ekufuado is not a legitimate president. And we have all known, say, or we've known for all this while, say, Nana Ekufuado, they don't win the 2020 elections. The elections, the verdict was stolen. And EC knows say sa register near the 2020 elections and you're credible. Now the moment they open up the register, everyone will know say John Mahama won the 2020 elections. That is why they are saying say forensic auditors now independent and they can fix the problem. In the Saudi NPP for communicators, MPP for executives are obviously the EC is an independent body. They should be able to do their own auditing. No, the reason why they don't want any independent-minded institution to be part of the forensic auditing, and they say the moment they open the books, we will know Ekufuado is not a legitimate president, and the moment that happens, the country will go down. Now, are you understanding? So, EC now moka so omumbie bu criminal. There is a reason. And in the 2020 elections, she could not give exact winning numbers. And in the court to say, she could not do it because the register was bloated. Because the numbers in the register, about 20% were not supposed to be in the register. They stole numbers and they inserted in the register and they forced Ekufuado and the MPP to get the numbers they got. Reality or realistically, Nana Ekufuado did not win the elections. The NDC won. John Mahama won. And the reason why Jane Mensah Eka said they will not do it, that's why people are asking a simple question: what will you lose? Because this audit, you are not paying for it. There are international agencies who are willing to put millions of dollars inside for the forensic audits to be done. Senebea, we can protect our democracy. So what is stopping Jane Mensah if the Electoral Commission's motto or whatever they say they stand on is integrity, transparency, and bullshit now? Why is she preventing transparency? It is because Jane Mensah a mistake. That's a Obia registered. You said the Supreme Court is an illegal institution. See, Jane Mensah boss man mo. They know say some be books say any Ghana for register we will get to that point to be able to say the Supreme Court led by Enini Boano, it was a criminal court. And then we will all come to the realization or the fact to say Ekufuado and the MPP never won the elections and that John Mahama won. These two things, Jane Mensah would never open the register. And in America say 2020 elections, it is not negotiable. It is not about Yakotwaba. It is about taking power and giving to the NDC. Listen, the 2024 elections it is not about going there to exercise your franchise or whatever. It is about you going to vote and taking the power by force to give to John Mahama. Because these people, from 2016, ever seen that every election they've won has been a rigged election. Every election. It is a man someone who push it back. Now Ghana for be able to say, why is this so complicated? It's so simple. It is simple for you It is easy for you, but in your eyes, no one say, "Oh, wait, a simple job." I don't know. No, it's a big deal. Ekufuado is not a legitimate president. It is Jemensa Bio books Rimua. Only Jemensa no beko jail. Ekufuado today we can impeach him and take him out of office. The Supreme Court that shouldered Jemensa in Ekufuado. For Ekufuado to be illegally made president, the Supreme Court to take a hit. Into what we are trying to find, it is basically like we are trying to poison 3 institutions. We are going to poison the EC, we are going to poison the Electoral Commission, and we are going to poison the Supreme Court. These 3 institutions, Jemensa they protect your munina. So what is left right now is that Jemensa, hold on to this. Let us cross the elections. NDC winia, we all walk out. Send your they will not go back to Ekufuado's illegality. So Jemensa be a book to see Ekufuado will be out of office in 2 days. I'm telling you. The demonstration you saw, it shows that the people are ready to kick this government out. It hurts me say there are some people in Ghana who have voices and most of them are quiet, but we can see clearly say what is going on is wrong. But you see something, this is the turning point in our democracy. We need to insist say ECB registering. Say a perceive democracy you sustaining near protecting our mind we are. Say you to me and your side we are. It will be tough for us to protect our democracy. So every Ghanaian should understand say this register needs to be opened. It needs to be audited. Bonnie say this we are not supposed to close our eyes to any kind of sin. Bonnie. So we need to get to the bottom of this matter. We need to get to the bottom of what holds our democracy together. Because I am finding a chrono and a bonia. Some people in the Supreme Court, some people in the Electoral Commission, and the executive. We will still be heading towards doom because Jemensa will be handed over poison to us to eat and die. Because with him, so Jemensa or the Tibukuya, near elections, not John Mahama Winia. The next elections will be chaotic because she has already put the poison in the food. For us to be able to save this nation and recalibrate the system well before 2024-25, we need to insist that Jemensa and the EC open the books for all of us to audit that book. Registering there, a must. We need to demand for the forensic independent auditing of the EC register. One thing that is supposed to be done. Because that means 2028, it will be bloodier. Jemensa just wants to hand over poison to us. Because everybody knows that John Mahama win the elections. Now, after John Mahama wins the elections, the next election, how are we guaranteed that the elections are chaotic? We need to solve the problem now. We need to solve the problem today. And the only way we can solve today's problem, the crime that we see ahead of us, the disaster, the doom that is ahead of us, we can solve that problem today. Let's start thinking as humans. That problem, that civil war, that war, that destruction, that destabilization of a nation, we should be able to stop it today. And Jemensa and the EC, they have to open the books. I must. There's no negotiations here. We are not supposed to negotiate with the EC. It is our birthright to know who is qualified or are qualified to vote in Ghana's elections. It's our right. And anytime I catch Ghana for say what you saw today on the streets of Ghana, the demonstration you saw today on the streets of Ghana, it is not just about those people you saw. It is about the future and democracy of this nation. The people came out to fight for us. See, I'm a Jemensa we be a book. Me say the reason one person will be a book say we are 2020 elections name. About 400,000 names on the go election, on the go register name, and I'm say Ekufuado we need. I'm boa. Ekufuado nim say Jemensa be a book ni say Kim on the president over 24 hours. He be tuno. Ekufuado knows. The Supreme Court knows. And anytime Jemensa said no matter what, they are not going to open the book, but we need to force them. And they say Jack be try to easy because say we are basically postponing our death. That's a fact. We are postponing our death because a one in there and then the year to ashada and Jemensa and the eku yende na o2 a one or my poison, slow poison to die in 2028. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is something we need to take serious. And I applaud every single Ghanaian. Opia Bontinika said, I need to protect my democracy. I need to protect my life. I need to make sure the right thing is done. What has happened over the past 8 years, we need to stop. We need to recalibrate the system. And then the ginger Ghana for all over the country to come out today to say the EC. We are talking about one individual who is supposed to bow to we the people. Jane Mensah is one person who is supposed to bow to us. So what is stopping us from making sure this woman bows to us to open the books for us to see what is in it? And Jane Mensah is basically has putting us in a position where we are dead. She is just postponing our death. We need to stop this death today. You can stop it by opening the books, by making independent auditors audit the EC register. I swear to God, the massacre that we will experience in 2028, we will not rise again as a nation. And so people say, I didn't think it is because they bloated the register in 2020. It is because the register we used in 2020, Ekufuadu knows the number he got wasn't the number he was supposed to get. The reason why she doesn't want to open the books is because she knows the Supreme Court that was led by Edini Yabua, they basically illegally protected her in court. And I'm telling you, the current Chief Justice, she was on that panel. She also knows the kind of things they stopped from letting us know that Jane Mensah lied to Ghanaians. That is why Madam Tokonu, with the rest of the guys, prevented Jane Mensah from entering the box to tell us who and what numbers each person got. That is why today Madam Tokonu is the Chief Justice. Because today, if Jane Mensah even opens the books, Madam Tokonu is questionable. The Chief Justice of Ghana say registered Madam Tokonu, who was on that panel with Enini Yabua, who was very vocal on that panel, wrote her own piece of the submission on that decision they made. She will also find herself in hot soup. It triggers the rippling effect. It will enter EC, it will enter the Jubilee House, and it will enter the Supreme Court. Jane Mensah saying it is not on almost headed these three institutions and they say don't do it, because when you do it, you need to be. You get what I mean? Let's not joke about this. Jane Mensah did not know the job from day one. Jane Mensah has never been somebody who is smart enough to oversee the activities of the EC or run an election. Since Jane Mensah came into office, Wontumi ran the election, Papa Biabe in there. So they know. We need to keep pushing. And we need to overhaul these institutions. We need to overhaul the judiciary. We need to overhaul the EC. And we need to overhaul the executive, that is the Jubilee House. That is why we all have to put our voice together to make sure the right thing is done. And the right thing is simple. The EC needs to open its doors for all of us, for all the stakeholders to come in to audit the register before we go to the elections. Jane Mensah Biabukrim said Gigim, Ekufuadu only president over 24 hours. I'm telling you. Jane Mensah Biabukrim said Gigim, Madam Tokonu, the Chief Justice, will resign. Jane Mensah Biabukrim said Gigim, Bossman, Jane Mensah will go to jail. They are protecting their criminality. But we are the people with the power. We have to let them understand. We have to push them to do what we want. So the demonstration should not end today. It should not end today. The conversation should go on. The pressure should be mounted. I have heard the NDC want to bring Parliament back, to re-summon Parliament to open an issue on this EC thing. It's a good one. The NDC and Ghanaians should go to the constituencies, the districts, to make sure another demonstration is put together. The pressure needs to be more. The pressure is for us to all get to the bottom of the problem. Nobody hates anyone. We all want the right thing to be done. We Ghanaians who are in support of this demonstration, we want to basically make sure our democracy is intact. We are trying to fortify our democracy. That is why we are in support of anything that will bring transparency, accountability, anything that will make the people have clear conscience before they go into an election. And we all have to exert that pressure. The conversation should not end today. The conversation should go on from tomorrow. The pressure should be on. Jane Mensah needs to bow to the people and work for us. Because we told her to go there. When she was the head of IEA. Jane Mensah, when she was the head of IEA, this is what Jane Mensah said. She said, IEA calls for voters register with acceptable margin of error. She was in charge of IEA. She said, Charlotte said our office, or making sure say voter register and you're auditing. This woman, today she's the EC boss. And they were using Musa Brecheba at work can quasiasem. A coup for the Jimmy Abrechewe, atam a yes soldier for the Obawechi. Obawe and now rough to say gatum. And a coup for atam dien, atam a yes soldier for, and the soldier for kuta handbag say moi. Because Ekufuor has lowered our security forces. Jane Mensah now is like a tyrant walking in the city. Jane Mensah is like somebody who has committed murder. She works with about 7 military men. This foolish lady, when she was leading the IEA, or catch the Ghana for a catch the Charlotte Osemu say they should audit the register. What has changed today? Now, when you read the recommendations, when she was the head of IEA, they gave about 5 recommendations. No more catch Charlotte say, only Jane Mensah catch Charlotte say, this is what you have to do. The register that is there, you have to make sure you audit it. Jane Mensah no assembly when she was the head of IEA. IEA, and you'll be ideal, Jane Mensah ni couldn't say IEA. That Institute of Economic Affairs was the end, Jane Mensah ni couldn't be you. And yet any institution be a yes super mighty be a free baby by you. Jane Mensah ni couldn't say institutional and almost set your powers for Ghana fossil. So it is not any intellectual, intelligent anything. No. It was put together for political reasons. Now, who read this story now? Jane Mensah recommendation or the man Charlotte say, EC boss not say. It was agreed that there are irregularities with the current voter register. All stakeholders must work together, towards a consensus position on addressing these irregularities. The two main schools of thought on how to resolve the problem of illegal entries in the register are not mutually exclusive. This is because purging the register will ultimately result in a new register, while compiling a new register will rely on some existing data from the old register. What is critical is that the final output of the exercise must be a voter register with an acceptable margin of error. Jane Mensah Charlotte says, we need to audit the register. We need to clean the register. We need to make sure that register is not full of errors. So why is she today preventing us Ghanaians from auditing the register? Why is she today not open to this idea? If she's credible and she's transparent and not a criminal who was just brought there to fool herself, if she wants her credibility to be intact, not for people to call her that she is a criminal, she's supposed to open herself up and say, even during my era or my tenure, I made Ghanaians, I made stakeholders enter the EC with independent auditors to audit my books. She can't do it because she's a criminal. She protected the Kufuor. She stole the elections 2020 and 2024. She wants to steal it. This woman is diabolic. When you read some of the recommendations, she was telling Charlotte to say, these are the things from Jane Mensah when she was the head of IEA. The Electoral Commission should demonstrate proactiveness and leadership on this important national issue. It should engage the services of a competent, credible, and external organization to conduct independent investigations into allegations of bloating. Though Article 46 of the National Constitution protects the EC from directions or control, it is nevertheless accountable to the citizens because it is a public organization which draws its funds from the consolidated fund. It must therefore ensure full transparency and accountability in its work. Jane Mensah catch Charlotte says, even though EC now even though no a independent body no a very important to say I was say Oma Ghana for omo Ghana for no sebio de omo pese omo ye de dwuma de omo pese wudi na also wudi enti se Ghana for e pese wudi independent auditors ba ye ka kire wo say e wo say wo ye ne saa if you say eno na beboa e ma pepe yo eni say e register e mu beda ho fine. Jane Mensah no catch Charlotte say it was Charlotte say Emma independent organizations or Ghana for political parties the chance to come and audit the books. It happened. I didn't and the Jane Mensah doesn't want to do that. Well, but damn. J. Mensah thinks that Ghana and Papa Diakwasiaba. Today, J. Mensah does not want to allow Ghanaians to go in there. When she was speaking, she actually stated the article that shows, and that says, the EC has the constitutional right to take their own decisions. But Osaka also catch the EC and say, it is important. So, Obama Ghana for and the international bodies come and audit the register because Sikana Yedichia ka. Sikana yede bo isi ho ban no sa sikana if you consolidated fund on a Ghana for sika enti Jemensa ka chese lot say Ghana for sika nkwan yede hwe yede hwe den isi dia and the Ghana for ho kwan say e wo say omoso omutina mu bi na omohwe de wo enkrata nim adentina kwase aba we today she does not want to open the register. Because when she opens the register, Madam Tokonu will never be a Chief Justice again. Akufo-Addo will never be president, and she herself will lose her job. These three people, their job is on the line. So J. Mensah Biebu Krima, we will make sure the Chief Justice is no more Chief Justice. Nana Akufo-Addo will be impeached, and J. Mensah will go to jail. So J. Mensah is there protecting 3 institutions and 3 people. Now you understanding why what is happening is happening. It is not a joke. A well orchestrated. And yet, J. Mensah, oh no, the air catcher on Supreme Court and the air catcher on Jubilee House, no, you. It is not what you think. Because J. Mensah a mistake. No, Biobu Krima, Madam Tokonu will step down. Yeah. J. Mensah a mistake, no, Biobu Krima. Within 1 week, Akufo-Addo will be impeached. He will leave office. J. Mensah a mistake, no, Biobu Krima. No one can go jail within a week. So, how is this going to work? Now, Utie in Sama J. Mensah Ekachire Charlotte say, point 3, recommendations. One second, I'm just replying my team. Inti already recommendations Libya J. Mensah Ekachire Charlotte say, or say, it was agreed that there was the absence of a single codified body on laws dealing with electoral offenses in Ghana. The incidence of electoral fraud is rife in Ghana because of this deficiency in its legal regime. Ghana should emulate the example of Kenya by codifying a set of electoral laws which adequately deter electoral fraud. Having adequate electoral laws will ensure that elections are conducted without repeated incidents of illegal registration, ballot box snatching, and etc. So, J. Mensah, they're not all catchers, Charlotte said, and they're about to ask, why is she not doing it? She's a criminal. Oh, yeah, she is not supposed to be given that room. We need to go after her. We need to let her understand. Say, a Jumana Hoy and a Yeni Juma, Yesika, Consolidated Bank Sika, and you found that any attempt to Janaka. Inti J. Mensah does not have the right to deny us from independently with other independent organizations looking into the register to make sure the register is certified and credible enough to be used in the elections. So why is she stopping it today? Why is she stopping it today? Because in 2020, because of this bad register, from what she's saying here and talking about incidences, electoral fraud, electoral violence, and why we are supposed to put things in place to make sure we get violence-free election. 2020, 8 people were shot. J. Mensah did not follow her own advice to Charlotte Osei. Charlotte Osei was EC boss. Nobody died during her tenure. But when I know IE now Okasa wouldn't be Charlotte Osei ni mejuma. Yemfe juma no because achichidia kwasi ampenyi we e we busuani. Inti yemfe juma no. Yedi juma no because of your carelessness and incompetence, because of your deliberate foolishness, 8 people lost their lives. Why are you even still there as an EC boss? Or thank you both tribute. Why are you even still there? So we are human enough, we are reasonable, intelligent enough. That's our badaya. You should have resigned after the elections. But Kwasiaba, you think Ghanaians are stupid. You want them to kill more so that you and your filthy husband can make billions and move out of the country. That is the problem we have in Ghana today. And Oko Kanda Pe say, Kwasiabi disaba omia say, Mahama edi diatem. Why any more Ghana say Kwasiasa Mokoso? Why any say Oba omia Jimmy mu Ghana? And the Consolidated Bank of Ghana, Matonwe di Jimmy, who the gold for oil about more reaye. When I galamsey chan oba omia. Who does galamsey than Bawumia in Ghana? Every single person in Bawumia's office have galamsey or Ghana. Gold for oil. And then I had the demand for gold, and the use I say. And foolish people like this are working in Ghana, foolishly fooling. Because we are timid, because we are stupid, because today you catch and confuse them, na mun defend them right, they don't understand. Now I'm sure Adibia is serious, pa. Now see this. Pablo Eka Asemi. And I want to reiterate that statement he made. And it's one of the statements I think he has basically set the record straight. NDC Youth Organizer, National Youth Organizer, George Opareado urges Otumfuo, Ochehene, and others to call EC to order. And the National Youth Organizer of the NDC was set his statement in straightforward. Why is Otumfuo quiet? Why is Mr. Boache quiet? Why are all the big chiefs in Ghana quiet? Why is the National House of Chiefs, baby, why are they quiet? Have you asked yourself why? Inti Pablo catch the Otumfuo respectfully, or catch the or Chehine, Mr. Boache, Buakwahine, any impenifo more Ghana say, why is everybody quiet? At least you to come and say Otumfuo Hinekasiye. Asante your mind, na asante your mind. I don't think asante to me kasa because the air cost for Ghana is one sem, especially galamsey is your say Ghana no. Asante pan ye galamsey kasiye. I don't think na or mind on hene kasiye to me kasa. These are the questions. I don't think or hene to me kasa. Is ya seme that way phobia home. I don't think everybody is quiet. I don't think Obia is quiet. We cannot speak to the issues. And the obi bien no kan yes nipa de atem but mona mo to me a mo so obi antumi ntum ade so mo position no enye political no you are scared to talk. Why? Is it because you people are involved in the illegality? Are you involved in the crimes? Are you involved in the corruption? And now born in and kwasiafo weti power edino munya ho mfaso na enintina ende the air to Ghana that ye hiam penifo. Why is Otumfuo quiet? Why is Ochehene quiet? Why are the so-called National House of Chiefs everybody quiet when it comes to EC, when it comes to galamsey, when it comes to the menace we are all experiencing today in Ghana? Is it because you people have taken a stand to protect criminality? Because near Tikromha and a miamen and Otumfuo said to Nana Pia Medo, Obien and Oka say, oh no, se court Sembra Crow, bet me asano, or bet me a daneno. Na se court Sembra or Maimu, constitutional court power. I'm not making judgment. Nas or hine to me the necessity book, Ekas met to master court decision. DNA stop sa or hineno from talking on EC destabilizing our democracy. A DNA stop sa or hineno from telling a Ghana for omo na sa so me galamsey nyina se obianja galamsey unless say be or hineno interest or galamsey nim. Because if a chief can say publicly, say, or bet me stop it, a constitutionally put together court decision, then Ohene should have that power to tell the EC to do the things right. Or Ohene should have that power to say no excavator should move in the Ashanti region. But Ohene is not doing it. Then it means Ohene will interest or the criminality. These are the things. And the Pablo was, as a politician, he was sending it to people nicely. But me, as an independent person, I am saying, I am disappointed in Ochehene. I am disappointed in Otumfuo, especially Otumfuo. Ochehene, okay. Especially Otumfuo. Why are you quiet on these very important, sensitive issues? What is your interest in this whole thing? Because the stability of this nation depends on you people, your contribution to your advice and your stern advice to these people in power. Why is nobody speaking on what the EC is doing? Or you are not interested? Or today, NDC for the country should go down the drain. And this is something we need to be thinking about. But there's one thing that I love. The National Chief Imam has released a statement. And that statement goes to Ghana for, it goes to Asofo, it goes to Eeii Onwankasa Chief Imam Ninkremufo, and it goes to Eeii leadership. It goes to especially the young Muslim. The Chief Imam, Ebi ana mumudu don't just say Ebi on TV ana on TV news, but the Chief Imam understands Ghana. Say oda na so wempia bontene kra, his heart understands Ghana. Say Ghana emfrema wa Ghana esesa or Ghana ni opia bontene a obehu. He does not have to watch TV. He does not have to listen to radio. He has stayed in Ghana long enough to understand that he will feel it. He will understand that some things are not right. And today I got some little bit of a little bit of hope after I heard or saw the message from the Chief Imam of Ghana. Now, the National Chief Imam has spoken about some things we the young people are supposed to understand or know. Or say, election 2024, no politician is worth the blood of any citizen. Chief Imam say, politician ni bienwa was say sebio obiwu sebio ewuntima no be president and also obeye de obenya to me. No Ghanaian needs to die because a politician wants power. The Chief Imam has been in Ghana. He has seen elections more than all of us. 99.9% of Ghanaians. Chief Imam, yawo na odi eyedien eduane ne yanwo ye ma menom kwane yanwo mo. So he has tasted elections upon elections. Maybe he has never voted before, but he has tasted elections. He has seen regimes. He has seen presidents. He has seen leadership. He understands when things are not right. And he is giving advice to Ghanaians. Say, we are not supposed to allow politicians to derail the little the democracy we have enjoyed. Nobody is supposed to die for a greedy politician. And this comes from a special place because Yatikromuhana in Kremufo 7, your Boadu, Omi in Kremufo Nkwara. Zongo 7, you waste your life. The chief imam was in Ghana. Nobody woke up to say, Ya yen Kremufo Boni. We have a vice president who is a Muslim. He could not step up to say, Abainwe Edin Kremufo Boni or the Kwasiatna Police Council. Ekachiromu said they should not even investigate the matter. Baumia is the one I'm talking about. So, Obi Jinaka say, Baumia and Kremoni into somebody president and say, why you need Juma? Time where vice president can also Kasa, man Kremufo who say, even though we are vice president, what should I say we in Kremonia or Kano Kreno? Ofwa some your bonipa to ma be the president. Ya bon Kremufo watching. Omo 2020 election Kremufo be 9 a womb. Mahamudu Baumia to date has not spoken about it. But the Chief Imam has a message for Ghanaians. And what the Chief Imam knows, and what he sees, and what he has experienced, 99.9% of Ghanaians, we have not seen it, including the president. This advice goes to Ghanaians. Ansa na penyini, ebe free edem, abebo wa wabontene, asa akodem no, na onim de wate, na onim de ote wabontene, na onim de onwankasa fem, na onim de oye. For the Chief Imam to come out, to make this statement, he's speaking to every Ghanaian, especially MPP using in the name of politics. No? More young Ghanaians now, their politicians use you people to be killing each other in the name of politics. The Chief Imam has a message. Now, the Chief Imam's message, they're not a very interesting woman. Now, let's read the story. I'm sure. Or make key points to be, and those points are very vital. The National Chief Imam, through his spokesperson, Sheikh Arimiyao, has issued a call to action addressing two of the most pressing challenges facing Ghana: illegal mining, also known as galamsey, and the growing political tensions ahead of the country's December 7 elections. So Chief Imam released a statement, I know asem den o kanyoma mienu ho asem, o se galamsey ho asem, ene den ene elections ya yakoi isi ho nsem a aba no, o se sanyoma mienu we na Chief Imam say we should be very cautious about. Chief Imam in Chen Ghana, 99% of people watching me when you chemo. Time will in the first Adriane, na majority of us here mama crying warm. So we need to understand where this man is coming from. Time elections eba so gara Chief Imam ya wona manu hu nyoma bebre we di mokwe dinchine. He understands. Osinyoma mienu ene ende ehano. It's got to do with illegal mining. Galamsey, any easy, any tensioner what Ghana. When it comes to easy, any nyoma ekoswa emanipa akuma Anthony yim. Now read the statement now. This is what he said. The Chief Imam says, and these are the key highlights in his statement, or say, the Chief Imam warned that illegal mining is poisoning Ghana's water bodies and destroying farmlands, urging urgent action to prevent a national crisis. Chief Imam said, galamsey no essential. Na ono de na kumemu no opese yetenase na ye solve problem we ni ya because say ye take decision am penifo mu nim nyansa and take a bold decision to stop galamsey, what he sees, 99% of you people don't see. The Chief Imam is 105 years old. He has tasted salt, he has tasted water, he understands what life is. Or say, galamsey no baby abedu sisi ana yentumi nsobu no. Ye hear bold people who can take decisions. He's not being political, he's being critical. He's talking to every single person. He's talking to Ghanaians as a nation. Say, we need to make a decision. This is not a time to be playing the blame games. This is the time for leadership to take decision. This is what he said. He also stressed that the upcoming elections should not result in bloodshed and called on political leaders to avoid inciting violence through their rhetoric. Chief Imam said, what he's seeing, there's too much tension in the system. He does not want this election to end up in violence, and that he's talking to political leaders, he's talking to political actors to be very careful in their statement. Obi said, Brian Champo to be stage, say, I will not, we will kill. Otumfuo in the history of the Republic of Ghana, President Tibianu within 8 years, power, I will hand over power to my own party. With Jimmy. These are some of the things it's making the Chief Imam scared. He wants Ghanaians to understand. You are not as leaders, no, it goes deep, it cuts deep. We need to be very cautious about the way we speak. He's not being political, he's being critical. The Chief Imam called for national unity, accountability, the Chief Imam called for national unity in Kabum, Yenina Yankaya Humbum, or say a idea Obon Paya Edena Kumaso. He also called for accountability. Chief Imam is calling for accountability. So Obia Diboni or say Chenaso. And I'm saying my number one citizen in Ghana, Chief Imam, I always say, say there are some people they were trying to destroy the office of the Chief Imam, but the Chief Imam himself, even though I have not met him, even though I have not seen him, but I know this man is a true servant of Allah. At least he has shown what leadership is. The only voice left in Ghana to hold this country together, Chief Imam, I swear to God. Nobody can hold this country together when things go the bad way. I'm telling you. And in Tokwasi Ghana Gigim, it is only the Chief Justice who will speak. Every tribe in Ghana will listen. It is only the Chief Justice who is speaker. Every religion in Ghana will listen. It is only the Chief Justice of Bekasa. Every political party will listen. The rest are all concubines of the devil. Concubines of the devil. Abonsamon penaniomo. They have let politicians take them for granted. The Chief Imam is the only last living being in Ghana who can hold our democracy together when we foolish people decide to play politics with everything. He is the only person. It is our Kwada, Sao Bompire, my Chief Imam, because technically he is holding the democracy of this country together. If the Chief Imam, peace be unto Allah and Muhammad, if God today in his own wisdom, Allah in his own wisdom says, Chief Imam, you have served, you have done what you have to do. I am your creator. Come to paradise. We are done. Our country will go down the drain. So the Chief Imam is something that, or he's someone we need to hold in high esteem. We need to protect as a treasure. He needs to be an egg in our hand. When he speaks like this, he speaks from experience. He speaks with passion. He is not doing politics. What he has seen, 99% of us in Ghana, we have not seen it. The people he has met in public and behind the scenes, millions of people, you have not met them. So you need to understand when people like these at this point in our history come out to speak about how they are worried about the high galamsey menace we are seeing, and how our electoral commission and the elections coming, how our politicians are conducting themselves. The Chief Imam is worried. Now, the Chief Imam says he called for national unity in Kabum. He also called for accountability and collective responsibility in tackling both the galamsey menace and ensuring peaceful election. Chief Imam say, ya was say obia we di bone. Why galamsey? We di Ghana dream. Why Ghana bone? I was saying accountability in the Quran, in the Bible is very important. Without accountability, there's nothing that will exist. If the Chief Imam say a person kro ni koswa, accountability is important. Mami show video be. The youth of a particular place in Ghana, and they decided to storm a galamsey site. Na shedi see. Makacho say 99% of the weapons are NPP be use. Ni nyina gu galamsey sites. Chairman Wontumi akra etua begu wurem. And that is why he's confident to say we win elections, because they are ready to kill more. Brian Champomo, Samia Ukuma will lead these criminals in the bushes. They are ready. They put ammunitions on stand. Ready to no. The youth decided to take matters into their own hands. And the Omwanga said, "Niya did to actually sim say Omon say asas na oni nua no mo ba ombo mutu nkomo na nka osom de ne tu nsuo nim kuno totwene." I don't know why omuji to no muja no na nka osom mo kan tu nsuo nim na nka owu. I don't know why they took the gun from this guy, because akwa we na etuokuta no say anka obi eni wan ko be bom tu okuomo. The government cannot solve this, and the young people, and the Ekufuado, the head of the military, Bawumia is the head of the police council. That is their responsibility. This is what the Chief Imam was talking about, because we have allowed some people not to be accountable to anything, anybody in Ghana. There's no accountability. It's got to do with a year betting tax. A year tax I to bet so a year sports bet so our Ghana. Now you krum ha and a year Ghana are buying led by Ekufuado Bawumia Amokachere say 10% tax on betting and lottery winnings takes effect August 1st. So our story way a Joy News and a report here. It was on the 8th of August 2023. Time not a 1:55 p.m. Near Tikroma and MPP are buying through the Finance Ministry and the Ghana Revenue Authority. A year announcement to say, "Bibi your friend 10% tax on betting. Who could try bet or sports bia? I'm 10%. No, August 1st and a start here, August 15th. Now, so all kind of story now. This is what the story says. The Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) has notified sporting and lottery companies of the 10% tax on all winnings from sports betting and lotteries set to kick in effective August 15th. Now, this forms part of the government's effort to expand the tax and increase domestic revenue. It first came to light when Parliament passed 3 new bills on March 2023. They were the Excise Duty Amendment Bill 2022, the Growth and Sustainability Levy Bill 2022, and the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2022. Enti near ti krom ha na GRA ebeka kire ye ne Ghana for say eye betting tax no omo de abeto Ghana for so from the 15th of August eye 2023 and he started to 10% betting tax. Now Samia Uku makachire mo Andrea makachire mo say MPP for no omo hu se mu nyina mo jimi, and that is the most worrying part of our politics today, especially when it comes to the NPP. Emu penifo, emu nkwara, emu eden embrewa, omo hu Ghana ni bia say ye jimi. They don't respect us, and every time no omo opportunity to speak to us no, the first thing they look at and say, omo just say a level of intelligence e wo former ama ya to say Chairman Wontumi ye jimi to say abronye ya ise muam omo. Until every time they get the opportunity no, they want to insult our intelligence and steal from us. Now, after the government made it official, I almost started to say omojeje tax our bet so Ghana for young the youth muntie me. That is why I keep telling you say Bawumia jina baby catch say betting tax will be truma Bawumia or your true for. Now we a young man, that's all Bawumia there, you have a problem. Now and the mamacho idea, Samia Uku is in charge of Bawumia's campaign. Ojina omo amudi Bawumia campaign. And Samia Uku a grantee interview. Now oye interview no. Aseme free Samia Uku anoba and say NPP government has not yet started deducting 10% tax on betting Samia ukusa men kanchire mo young men na mo Ghana nyina ne say. Sa 10% bet in tax na mo ka say aban titim no. O say aban enti kobo kran firi mu ho. One, Samia Uku is saying all the young people in Ghana, you are liars. Samia Uku catch say mo amoti Ghana mucha bet on sports. I must say yet mo 10% no. Samia Uku jina TV so catch mu nyina say mo ya trofo. The young people are they be an most screamy catch aban we say betting tax no too much no. Samia Uku ended na TV so catch Ghana for you to say nobody is taking 10% from you. That is what the NLA boss Odiba Umia campaign in no catch. This is the same person Odiba Umia nama mo catch Ghana for say my etumi mo my etumi ebetra tax nim near tia na ye nim bibi a friend betting tax and a MPP for ba umia mo kofa bae. Now Oma Jisikana almost over 2 years ni Samia Uko the head of national lotteries no. I also almost cry 10% tax in the Edema GR no. Ultimate na TV so catch the Ghana for said there's nothing. In fact, since Obe NLA boss, and I say almost kasa if you be betting tax no, NPP are buying NT tax, NT bet tax. Into Ghana for in Mebruna motiti Ghana kase betting tax no, or some munyina mo Jimmy moya trofo. Who could say more Ghana for you to now motiti Ghana kase yet 10% tax or bettings no mubwa. Ono na director DND of NLA. Or say omunti 10% biya. Since somebody policy to buy, or say omunti will be 1 cedi. Journalists no pack abusa a simple question say ain't tax no omunti na kwahi or move from that question quickly. Samia Uku refused to answer because journalists say ain't tax na for the past by 1 year yet no why one echo. Or so he is speaking for himself. On it at the end of the day omunti tax biya. This guy, Samia Uku, and they all catch every single young man I'm Ghana say. Some tax na butia 10% of Timono, only be a call. No more abine dear, omunji will be a tax. Hey! As we sit here, sir, betting tax a Ghana for the enemy be a Sikano. Because Samia Uku catch say they have not even started taxing anybody. Betting tax be our Ghana. Almost say they have not even started taxing anybody. It is a no contra bet. Now see a 10% taxer. Almost say money maybe a sikana court. That is what he is implying. Inti technically, or basically, Sami Awuku catch the Ghana for say, we a young man, we a babunu now to Ghana now we say, what you bet? Ya to 10% now or so one can correct. Uniminyansa. Ucha intro up to MPP abainso. It's the question we are asking Samia Awuku say. Into tax na Ghana for kasa yeti omono Ghana for buana into youth no mo buana and Samia Uku person kire say the youth of Ghana no the omo kan nyina say aban enyi tax free on youth na bodama na and Samia Uku trying to tell the youth so omo jimi ana. That is the simplest question we are asking, because for him to be bold enough to even be on TV to say omo take capre free obi ahono, it means say the young people of Ghana are complaining about 10% betting tax. No, they are stupid. They are like mucha bets. No, you people have to call because it is total insult to every young person in Ghana. The young people of Ghana now are into bet na yedio musika no. Samia Uku says on TV to say you know something mobwa yenji obi akapre. Samia Uku technically is telling us about omiasa mobwa. I'm going to open the phone lines for 5 minutes. No. The youth, I know people really want to talk. People want to tell us. So, bet, this is what MPP Samia Uku is saying. We are a young man. We are a young woman. If this is the Samia Uku king, muna mube tumachira ma adwene wo ho. And that day, yenyina be hu finally. Omo catch them say, mo yan kwasiafo. Omo nji bet bia sika mfiri mo ho. Into multi social media e ka say, mu tia 10% tax no. Samia Uku said the young people of Ghana are mad. Mon kanu kre. Let's listen to the young people of Ghana. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yeah, Kasamitio.
About all Kasafi Winiba. And they have made the bet. Samuel Koya Otumfuo pa MPP for him answer. In they have made the bet 25 cities. What 2.5 what 25 cities. Just tell us no one to walk on our one chain in Pok one chain.
But I say, you know where to vote too. You vote to call. Omu dimatem at this. Omu jisikano as we speak. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Kasamitio.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Me pacho Kasamitio.
About your last silence.
All right, let's pick another caller. Hello, caller.
You know what?
Hello.
Hello.
All right. You're also not ready. Hello, caller. Hello. Oh, sorry. I'm in for caller for a while. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Okay, sir, free.
Hello.
Okay, sir, free.
Mikasa fish Pedro.
Samia ukwasa no kind. What's here? Dear, we a young man.
Yeah, me a young man. Yeah, me so and there. Mikasa fish aguna Pedro. Me di bet 1,005. Me withdraw scan on what me and there. It's your no asem alternative look at say omonti and bet then things Charlie Ochantro why.
But I say, all right, these are the young people. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening. Samia uku video no tie.
Yeah, but on kind of crime more boys on kind of correct. Or your proof when I'm bit to kapa.
But I say, all right, we're better for hello, caller. Hello. Okay, Safri. Yes, okay, Safri. Utie Samia uku.
Freedom.
Utie Samia uku. Asa
no
kind.
Freedom. Me tie na pana. That guy nangasan. I don't know say or dreams Ghana for in Jimmy and you may bet and say me tell but me wa account. And you started say oh boy.
Oh. Hello?
Hello? I don't know what or dreams Ghana for in England.
Line drop here. Then now okay. Line drop here. Now today.
Me say ma load me wallet dada.
Yeah.
Be ku 2 months ni me twa bet. Na mom o video ye ma dream say me withdraw amount 150. Me bought 150 no mo ma me 140. Then me say there or mate me. Me need bet and me withdraw money from my account. Nti ono dream say Ghana for ni nyansa na December 7. Me MPP ni pa December 7 ye be hwe.
Me that say thank you. Hello, caller. Hello. Good evening. All right, my for caller. Omo mucha bet no more kasa. Hello, caller. Yes, akasa. Utie Samia uku tape no.
Oh, so now we go transfer. And me deposit 100. Me give me na margin and I'm me 100. How much me 10 cedis?
It is Samia uku ni MPP for no. Obetuma trust omo.
Debbie. 2024 is the exit point.
May I say thank you very much. Hello, caller. These are the young people. I'm no Mokasano. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. All right, the line no end to me, Mbuano. Hello, caller. Good evening. Yes, sir. Okay, sir, what's your Samia uku tape no?
Say some of you like book and of on say and then we match somewhere pictures maybe I want 10,000 seats. Almost in the 10 seats. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not talking because like that they are taking us for a fool. And we are not angry now. That's why they are doing all that. We are not angry now. See, yeah, that's what I have to say.
But I'll say thank you very much. All right, hello, caller. Hello. All right, my for caller waha. We are more Ghana. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, this line is jumped. Hello, caller. Good evening.
Oh, yeah, Kevin.
Okay, sir. Wait,
this.
Can you hear me?
This from Tamale.
Yes. Did you hear Samia Uku?
Hello.
Go
Kevin.
ahead, I'm listening. Yeah.
Hello. This is what she said. He said It's a big liar. It's a big liar. But I told you that the last time. Every day they keep on lying. Every day they keep on lying that they thought we are small things. Now all eyes open. So we are waiting.
Thank you. I want to talk about the bet. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Otie Samia Ukwasana no kano.
Mitie, pa mi show, mitie. But the kano boy because and Nigeria Champions League boy, you know. Me di 1,000 Ghana. Almost me 100 cities. To see I must send this spirit actual. And then in the LT them FNSA, them scano.
But I say thank you very much. This is the streets. This is the street speaking. Street makers and Samia Ukunkano. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. What's your Samia Uku?
The key of Kevin.
Yeah, now what can?
On Canopy. The very debate to me.
That's when you Udi a Momoteo.
Omati.
Samia Uku so Monty bet since some years I bet tax Omunti Bia Capre. Omunti once the grand for Biasica into Montuma Baumia.
Oboa. That's what you are.
That's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello. Yeah, Kevin.
What's the free?
Make us a free Kumasi Bushen. Your friend Tregaman.
What's your Samia Uku?
Wabodam, Jan. Now, Uni Mamen Castle, me Pancho.
Meet you.
Oh, Wabodam. And I drink, your friend be Kumasi Barricasting. So what it means that would be and now body would be 60 billion.
600,000 Ghana.
Are you listening?
600,000.
Billion.
And I know you're then 60,000 Ghana. Okay, 60 billion.
And would be at the end of the day. Yes.
I'm not saying.
One more thing is 60 billion.
How much in the saying?
And on the phone, no, FZ, and no free microphone, or out. 60 billion, LDN, one more thing says billion.
Sister, how much says billion, 10%.
Billion. 60 billion, and one more thing says billion.
Samia Uku say, Omoboa, Osamoboa, I want to tax me.
Yes, I'm telling you as a fact.
I'm
telling you as a fact.
He's telling me for a fact. Just say, Eeii Braba. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, so what's your Samia Uku? Yeah, what's your Samia Uku?
Yes, Kevin, that guy is a big liar, very big liar. Look, yeah, I won 852 Ghana cedis, 8,552. 8,552, and they tear 852 cedis from the money.
You just tear that one.
They tear it. They are lying. These people, they need to kill all of them.
You are angry. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah, I won 852 Ghana cedis, 8,552. The guy, Najin Yejuma. Lower team. Kevin, Najin Yejuma. He's a stupid man. Najin Yejuma. Oh, sometimes what even makes the matter so nauseating is that who get deposit look up now one betting cap who withdraw who take a back no match 10%. Deposit look up deposit look up who win bet look up who use take a back no match 10 or match 10% to me. What is he saying? Is he stupid like that?
Then just tear the money.
Kevin, you see, who is Katu? Who get deposit? Now, 1-2 bet cap who use take a back no match or match is cano. Or match 10% was cano. He's a stupid man.
Thank you very much. Before just tear the money. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Kelvin.
Yeah, what is Samia Uku? We bet you too. Then tear you before.
Yeah, tear. Tear Samia Uku pa. Kevin Taylor, tear Samia Uku pa.
Bitio.
Tear no pa. Wa bodam. Mamencho. Mamencho, yeah, what company? We have a betting company.
Okay.
Na debiane wom. Just say set we revenue na what the man microphone I set it that
10%
from source.
I'm
on that same kwasade no. Omunja same kwasade no. Yeah, we betting company and we know it is almost set or my calibrated way now at source.
Automatic. Yeah, it's there already. It's default.
Automatic.
Yeah.
They take it. And to what no can kwasa. This guy can't be Charlie can't be bono.
Ebufuaba, Edi braba.
Oh no, Timamencho, that thing affecting your revenue. Affecting because yes, Anna, a gamers na ya obobo game no. Me say akwa e can be bono bewu.
I would say Edi braba. I feel me say Edi braba. Hello caller. Then tear the money. Hello caller. I'm off with the I'm off with I was going to ska. Me bacho then tear your money too.
Yes, Kevin. There will be a line we have to bear 2 hours. Kevin, I'm over friend no maka. Me, Taco, we have been Kevin, me MPP new. MPP. But last week, season you 30, me debate at 4. The BIA Tiska, no about one table chantro. Say Muntiska bia Kevin. What the 7 December no? Say hey and I'm a what?
Aka 81.
Yes.
Aka 80.
Yes. Jay MPP phoning you nada Kevin. Me say betting tax ho hinti. You to know you bet to e tia Mahmoud Baumia. No say be gina baby abeka say moto mami wia ana me Kevin say be yakɔ school ye ni nyansa. Wo no wo wa ban mu dada. Wo the tax we ya ba. I'm say Kevin. I feel like I say to Abama, you tomorrow we are now. What about the year? Bema, your way be a way I'm a Ghana. Cope baby tina. You guys don't domain Mahama. Krana, ye down to Abama no. Or no per se, I'm over 3 years. Kevin, Mr. Betting tax in tea. John Mahama, managing campaign. While when I make it automatically. John Mahama Neko.
May I say, hello,
I
Lower TV. Bet for Nyabu. Lower TV. Bet for Nyabu. Yenny bet for. Massa Yenny bet. We are 2 city me $10. Yenny bet for. We Nyabu say. I would say. No bet for more. Hey. Bet you bet for ghosting for one bridge change your bet for aye any brain abano Mr. Ghosting for me mama chance call my friend Mr. P especially Mr. P Switzerland me Mr. P chance my friend ghosting for na why show.
Hello
yes
hello Kevin
then tell you yato zwana
hello Kevin good evening Master CC o matime
Samia ukusa mo boa yentimo mo nka no kure
Kevin ade omo no media masam ba kope mama oba obeyi friwa no obeyi betting tax na friwa ma
eno so obeyi ni simple oba the first 100 days obeyi friwa easy
Kevin na o me ha ho enya adwuma ni bi o dada na me ne me squad enu nti ye tuatie npipi nkwase asem o to man mu mudin yes ye betro mu nyansa kwase mpanyi wo betno ba kan kwasem kire chese ana yitu no nyambo acha mo miye demonstration amfantia NPP ne ayi MTN for sika no se ko MTN office o mi se ko obi su botuma o mu mi hu kere menka wona ye adwuma
na say you the team boys who sabe just say team boys hello caller then hear you ana yato ana yato then hear you
Kevin Samuel could enquire some of the canoe and quite a sample no canoe. There's a Samuel could be a cousin didn't tell the Bopa never Bruno and soon really do canoe. Even Lotto National to create the Lotto Lucra what the Fagadamas have now. That's why I introduced Lotto to play. Oh,
then tell the money. All right, meaning I say. Then tell you, Then tell you. Hello. Yeah, then tell you, and I'm at all.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Adiano, you were Lotto bet tax 10%, and I were betting. Samia Okuno or Kasafa Luto side no.
Samia Oku at the end of the day, no, he was not specific about Lotto or say a betting tax no implement here and then also here. One can say a Lotto or say the betting tax policy no implement here because nyoma was some the two akumum fan to akwemti GR4 and implement here. Samia Oku was not speaking about only Lotto. Samia Oku was telling us, and I remember video he was talking about betting tax. Lotto force and a betting tax. And
make us say
tax. Yeah. So apart from Samia Oku, Sama Lotto, no, he was letting you know, say betting tax, as betting tax, no, it covers Lotto, it covers sports, it covers sports, any Lotto in your falls under that. Until he was not speaking specifically to Lotto Ngwao. Now or catch up say a buying and starting post or JJ tax or bet so.
Oh, okay. And they're not me. Right. And they're not in Jin too.
Okay, may that's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. Then tell you Anna. Hello.
Good evening.
That's where the pong. Good evening. Then tell you.
Oh, then tell me.
Really?
They chop Lotto stuff. They tell me. Betting. They tear for everywhere.
Lotto the tier. Where betting is soccer to the tier. They tear for everywhere.
They tear all. Right now, Lotto self. They do morning, afternoon, and evening. Every day,
Lotto. You pack the system with too many Lottos.
All the Lottos. Yeah. Where did they tear all the money? You know, that boy be my junior for St. Augustine's College, though.
Samia,
he be my junior for Gasco.
Yeah.
And they from 3, then they from 1. They steal this house. Dolu boy. Stupid Dolu boy.
When they don't hear you.
When they talk to they lie to people because of this thing, this position they get. You know, be correct. That boy, you know, be correct. Well, on the 7th December to go. You know what we go do.
We know what we go do.
Vote against the government.
I did for you. All right. Government. Thank you. You want to hear we? You want to hear we? They said they can't lie we. Hey, what will rhyme no? What the 7th December will come? Young people will near sorry now. So we did your matem. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello, Kevin.
Then tell you. Then tell you.
Yeah, Kevin, they tell me.
Then tell you.
Kevin.
Yeah, they listen.
Kevin, tell her. I beg you.
I listen.
This is my first time I they call you.
Okay.
Me, I they watch you. I know they call you.
Okay.
I they listen to you. I they watch because boss they tell me. See, Thunder will go fire. Samia Oku. The Thunder is still the warm up. Thunder will go fire Samia Oku. Thunder the warm up.
But then, so right now,
I chop bet 2,000.
Yeah,
I chop bet 2,000. Come me 200 Ghana. You can't hear they talk that thing. I listen the audio. Anyone will no go listen to what if they talk. We go talk say be something. Thunder go fire that person too.
You extend them.
You don't do anything. You Samia Oku. You go Assemblies of God for flat top here. I know your church. I know in church.
You know I'm why?
I know I'm. So make you show that thing they talk. If you don't do your policy, do. But you bring this thing, come, they can't lie. Broad daylight, they lie. Why they lie? I know I'm Assemblies of God. Flat top, La Paz, flat top, the road top. I know the church.
Bogacho, I be 7 December go can't. Just relax.
Coming, I bet how many days? Right now, you talk. I watch you. I come halfway. I watch you. How many days? I just watch my book. How many days?
But we will catch the 80.
Is there 80? I just watch my ID card where I watch. If like be my number, I go. I watch my card. I drop down because I go vote. Hey, Samia Oku.
Relax. I did for you. I go link up later. All right. Hello, caller. Then tell you. Then tell you, I go make sure. Then tell you, then tell me. Good evening, then tell you.
Kevin, I'm putting it. What did Sigana to so be try when you're trying to roll right the back? No more sanity on the film.
Just on the back and forth. Just a nimble. Where they on metal. Sikani room quite on metal.
I tell you, I tell us, I'm going to go. We are not respecting that. Mr. San on your correct back we say.
But I say, okay, sir. Hello, caller.
Hello,
I beg, check your phone. I can't hear you.
Oh, Charlie.
Then hear you.
I can hear. Hello.
Then hear you too. Then hear you.
Yes, I have the video. I sent the video. I sent the video on TikTok. Please, I sent the video right now. And we can check it right now.
Tomorrow we just go show the receipts and just make people see how then they tear you people. But then tear you recently,
yes, yes.
I beg, relax. Your line look good. Just try it and get another line. Hello, caller. Then tear you. Then tear you. Amato.
Yes.
Amato. You didn't hear me. Then tear you. You know, make ready. Hello, that network to the TV. Network in it here. But we are here. Hey, yeah, bro. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Then tear you. Atiwana. Samia ukusi anti obi a mobo amon kan okre. Say see I would 1000 for match 150 then tear you 150 right now.
Them tell me around 150.
So but Samia ukude talk say you guys the lie. Mu chan tro mon kan okre. All right. I'll make a pick the next caller. Then tear you. Hello caller.
Hello.
Then tear you.
Akwana wa bottom pa.
Oh, Aden.
Wa Jimmy pa sama wa kana wa Jimmy pa oni nyansa.
Aden yato wana.
Ya Jimmy baby ya o debi omuti debi a. Sa Aden no kura ne say wo say sa wucho ni ba ko a omuti no Pusa koba no ma sa tibio omutimi tinu be twice and twice omutimi tini sa
Samia ukusa moboa Samia ukusa moboa yentemu bia na mokasi atemu osemo boa ade ne ko nyantete
wa Jimmy bia on sa kwasiye we uko jisika we na odi akotu efense se asoro no ko na odi akotu collections so useless samuku so samuku
I would say if they relax. Hello caller, then hear you.
Hello.
Tiwana.
Yeah, I want to contribute here.
Contribute. If people like contributing okay. Too much. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello,
Kevin.
Then hear you, Yato.
Kevin.
No, fix your phone. No. My catch them some more from my phone. Hello caller. Hello. Then tell you too.
Hello.
Yeah, Yato.
Oh, Omatini.
Samia ukusa mobo amon kanu kre. Mo ba na ma bejeja TV so ne phone so e dey ate e osmo kanu kre ya ntimu sika bia.
Kata ti program me show de bia me mfreda.
Yeah.
Enne akwenya na ba na afre. Me kase free ni ba. Sa ai every day ya beti yeka udi pe before we benya message wo phone no so kra no no mo di nkan ati omo 10% ni wo dada wo ye deposit e two phone no so one friend twa bet no na so wo draw back kra na no ma sin ati kese front and back e no omo ye sa
ba sami sa mo boa sami oku ba omi am sa mo boa sami oku sa mo boa
nyame si anka akwa abua oni dia na be chinare
abrofo okran be o mo tware dia
abua oni dia na be chinare na be chinare nyame si anka akwa na nyame ka me mfu me hia asem we ntunzu
we hia asem ne dia
winiba ensembani a ekoso ha no enye nzi minim so nkofo no so mo wa run ha be dia no ntre
Avenue marking edin kwa asem ho
enye yize NDC billboards egu nyina assembly ne wefo etwitwa NDC billboards too.
Oh, e dey asem cross ni.
Nyame se nka no kwa be almost getting to 2 weeks ni wini ba abe hot temper.
Mate.
And then a police form moving him. I'm guy this time.
But what's sounded to say you any friendly a very say Bulgaria power. Is there one I can say Bulgaria? And what should I was say? Bulgaria was to bet of Bulgaria. But I say, hello, caller. Don't tell you. Don't tell you, and I told. Yeah, they didn't tell you, Bepong. I said, hello, caller. Hello. Hello. This year, you're the bet for a bed demonstration. Can see a park or NLE. Then tell you, Yatuana. Samuel Ukusamoboa.
Hello.
Samuel Ukusamoboa and Timo Betibia.
Hello.
Can you hear me? What's in car?
Hello.
What's in car?
Good evening. Good evening, Kevin Tilla. Good evening.
Yatuana. Samuel Ukusamoboa and Timo Bia.
Kevin Tilla, good evening.
Good evening, Casamitio. You're not ready. The line.
Yeah, to me. Yeah, to me.
Yeah, to see. Yeah.
Tunka.
Kasayetio. What Kasayetio? All right. The line is delayed. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello. All right, my man caller. I can be 5 minutes in Japan. Samia ukua smoke for buy na and I'm a bet if watch charge. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, my man find another caller. Hello. Okay. The system is jammed right now. Hello, caller. My man Kwahana me here say a line a bit to my boy. Hello, caller. Hello, good evening.
The Brad Jesus.
The Brad Jesus. The black.
Oh, Brad. Me say, ni wini na ombete no kwanya ya say. Who this kala ko to phone so na wa say. Who you are the free so no. Ni ati. I don't know say winning. What the tax now to winning so. Na deposit no so no. Almost answer the one out so. Hey, tell me who could need some no can. We so youth. When we say be Tina Ghana pay for be no more fire serious no because when we youth now I think I customer youth no what better than Jimmy phobia better youth me instead better than pay for ni be no almost almost no or for youth ni serious o do okay there me wunya say be or house ko pre MP no we kwabra net to be to ba ma Jimmy we eh na Ghana so your problem o
the brag Jesus. All right, that was a brag Jesus. Hello, caller. Then tell you.
Hello, Kevin.
Then tell you.
Kevin, they tell me.
Then tell you how many? How much?
About 450 Ghana.
Samia could say you guys they lie. You guys know they talk true. Samia could say
Kevin,
you guys.
My main culture asemba kwa hon.
Kasamitio.
Asema pesa main culture onete. Wa ono Samia wokuno. Trailer na bekunu. Trailer na bekunu.
Why then? Osemo boa. Yente mu bia na mokasi atimo.
On the party in a Jimmy Cronfon Quan.
May I say thank you very much. Wait a woman to chat. Hello, caller. Better for no demonstration. Them tell you.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
them tell me.
Serious, but Samuel could say they lie.
Them tell me.
Samuel could say you they lie.
Don't mind him. That man could be foolish man cry. Don't mind him. He be foolish man. Them tell me 300. I top 3,000 with them tell me 300.
Okay, so all right, I hear you. Thank you very much, boss. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yatewana. Samia ukusa mo boa ye ntimo na mo te Ghana say atemo. Yato. Hello. Amote was saying.
Hello, Kevin.
Amote was saying.
Hello, Kevin.
Beto on kasa itio.
Kevin.
Kasa itio.
Oh, unim your friend we mine. Na akwano enye bibia ante na woyes house Samuel ku se munim se Samuel ku one that Ghana lottery no.
Yeah.
Say we are okay. Ono yapopo abana win within 2 minutes under 2 minutes ono atimi ka be 200 million no wa ma Ghana ba ya tuanaka.
The oil no. Ya boy ya bet to obi kuta pen chro. Ya boy ya no wa chro no de ahyem.
Tenchen no pay 200 million too sure. At the time I'm to na omo ye shorting na within 1 minute na nipa na twa. Na just wa kulu no nchen de ahyem no ba ba je. Sa kwasi awe. Wuni me nta wa yesa. This guy came out of a smelling pussy. So kwasi asen say an obedi. Kwasi asan.
Eni braba.
Oba brands and mun kan tell me say wo full play kwa na engine me na be lock obenya crash no.
Enyo no ngwa na team wo bet for wo bet ti play the question from. Sabi akwo no ngwa wato. So charter fly there for no ngwa play no ngwa na team. If you are not playing up some team bia. Hello caller. Hello. Samia wuku say bunyina mo boa. Hello caller. Them tell you about 8-12 about. Then tell you. You dey hear me? Yato ana yentil. All right.
Yeah.
Then tell you.
Another Kevin yateme. Nyumle ya medi 19,000 mateme.
Who the 19,000 or mato?
Medi 19,000 mateme 1,008.
Samia ukusa mo boa. Mumuji skana ya.
Sunday.
Samia ukusa mo boa.
Onimi yoka onimi nyansa. Black Kevin you dey represent ka. Okay, best support it.
Demonstration.
More
verse demonstration. You bet my online demonstration. Bet my online demonstration. Munyina support it.
Okay. You best support it. Because they be a show. You best support it.
Mati, all right. You bet online demonstration. You bet no tax no. The youth will get online. Me sure say we will get a platform that can take over 20,000 people the same time on live TV. You bet online demonstration. Hello caller. Then tell you. Yato.
Kevin, yateme serious.
Samia ukusa obwa.
Oye kohini on kanu kre. On kanu kre kra.
Ono tuma omo number omo betwem. Ose omo boa ye nje fa tax bi amba na mo.
Oye somoti. On ka no ka se twa. Na yejimi na makoto ama na de mejimi. David we to kra.
All right. Wait there. I said Abanani to the TV news. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
You are the first woman to call me tonight.
Yes.
Why don't you too?
Yes. Oh, my me.
That's what say.
Just kind of 22,000. See, almost 2,000. Now, Samia Uku or James will be a general from the Sabron.
Jack, into Osamo Boau. Samia Uku Asmoka, Osamo Boa.
No. So, I see a boy there, Sana or Matisino, almost every Sunday, my.
Okay.
And no.
All right, the woman said that time 2K. Imanabu for manifre. Imani Casio, just a better the investment Casio. Yeah, what you said that form. Hello, caller. Then tell woman to but what the MPP put money in a film. You tell a woman to okay. Hello, caller. Yapon. It's the other than tell you no, I don't know. You bet demonstration.
Hello, JD.
Hey, yes, madam. Hey, and then the money move. Then tell you to.
Oh, what you want, baby? Na Katie, me pese me bisa say na ye wallet to cry ye mobile money. Muti ena kanta ma bet na monti. Ye tika cry ye mobile money kra muti. Ena obeka chere say bet na monti. Oboa omuti de bia.
But I say a man bofu. Hello caller. Me who say girls dey frefre, man frefre. Then tell the woman. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello Kevin.
Amatomo. Samia ukusa mo boa ye ntim na mo ye dede.
Kevin ya go ya japa, sabe o gain pa, ya japa Kevin.
Ose ba omia ba.
Me bet was 40. Oya mo apa. Me bet was 40 bet. Ho da me bet was 40. Yeah, boys, you can have any charge. You what here? Now, the 27, what here? 2,700.
Mama saw about between we first 90 days. It's a simple crown in Chinaboi.
That's it. Yeah, I want to throw for you, Koshini.
All right, then tell the woman too. Then tell the woman. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yatuana.
Kevin, yente me but who says Samauku? Ni ayi no. Hello?
Nitio, kasa itio.
When him say the last picture now will show video now will show woman now our friend. The same woman as a friend me from Argentina. Was it mean send this kind of money there? No muncholo to mame. So what I say?
Yeah. Man, I say.
What friend me say what?
Oh, Argentina. Say
Argentina.
I'm on kind of credit. But I say I'm on kind of credit. Hello caller. Hello. Yapon. Yeah, better for woman Kodaka Kran person check. Hello caller. Better for then tell you. All right, on your ready. Okay, I'm gonna call back to this line. Hello caller. Hello. Yatuana. Samia uku SMO boa mo better for no mon kind of credit. Yentim na mo si atimo. Mo hello caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Kevin Tiller.
Yato.
Good evening.
Yeah.
All right.
Yato. Mentie TV no men kasa ofun nim. Yato ana.
Kevin. Yate me papa.
Samia ukusa boa. Samia ukunya people for some boa.
Onye papa. Guy no onye papa. Onye papa. We Jimmy pa me di 21,000 before so be send this kana wie no. Na o mate 2001. Usa ko yi mobile money a. Na o masate. No masate mobile money no. Etik Samia Ukuno. Neka also no ankasa na Samoja hwehwe ne bona so. Oye kronfo kese.
Neka sa Samoja gwa no. Osana ka sa Samoja chichire pa na ko gwa no pa oye wi Samia Ukun kan kre. Hello caller. Hello. Yapon na mo bet for ntimo nda. Me pese me kofi o. Ja bet for. Hello caller bet for. Hello caller. Then tell you. Then tell you the then tell you. Hello caller. About 860. Bet for mon come out some time any demonstration in them. Then be organize demonstration. Hello caller. Hello. Okay, then tell you but your line to not be stable. Then tell you where your line to be stable. Hello caller.
Hello caller. Hello caller. Then tell you.
Hello. Then tell you Yato.
Kevin Yezu Kofu mi kabibia do mu ye nipa no. Hey.
Omo twim won.
Kevin den Kofu ye nipa no.
Samia okusa mo boa. Samia okusa mo boa. Yente mo tax bia.
Mesi Yezu, do mu di ye no he. Obeje di semia mi sika mi dey deposit ya di mi no. Masako Kevin.
Hello. Omo sa mo ntuma ba omia.
Ya tuma wa ya. Ba odi
ba omia.
Pastor Penny no number some so ye shira no. One way Jimmy to bia Kevin. He, obeje di say mia mi sika mi dey deposit Kevin. O mateme. Kevin mi kabian ko fu he. Wan to ma ba omia. Preto.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, caller. Yes, madam.
Hello?
Yeah, then tell you too.
Yeah. Someone who me covered ben me back and a try. No boy fusa na someone who why you young upon and then you want shit is then you want shit to say you didn't took oven more I won't. No be brepa and no be wuni masu be bre what shopper than who ta tan when you 50 years and who better say very ugly you nim can the most ugliest you know when nim yeah wa ko fa no nim say ya wonu wo oven mo ya de na ya tutu wo oven mo
me da say hey mommy say the bana ko twa me yedi ni ba mommy buofu hey any case the boy hello caller then tell you.
No, Kevin, this is the first time I call for your line.
You don't call my line talk before. Today, you won't say you won't talk
Master,
something.
This is the first time, Master
Kevin. Somebody could say you put a lie. Somebody could say you put a lie. You just they can't online, they can't talk something.
No, Kevin. They do messages where the blood they flow with it. Master, Kevin, where they suffer? Where they suffer from? This is for the food. And you know how funny thing?
Yeah.
The thing we say, we not make angry enough. Because if we make angry enough, the main reason why I don't call my name this though, because if we make angry enough, like that Flagstaff house, that EC office, that NLA office, that what do they call them? NIA office,
yeah.
All the ministers, they can go put fire for the houses inside. If you're angry enough, like we can burn them down. But then you get here.
So then say make you guys still vote for Baumia. Then say make you vote for Baumia. It can't. It go just change things. Give you.
If he go soon die, the thing go kill him. Maybe this year no way he go die.
Bye bye.
If he then no, he go die.
You bet people.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Then tell you too.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin. Good evening. Yeah, they tell me, Mr. Kevin. They tell me.
Some could say you people they lie. They don't tell you anything. They can't online. They can't talk sense. They lie.
Samia Uku na Italian white people na.
Samia Uku.
Samia Uku IPP party they are Italian mafias na. They are Italian mafias na. Na so na.
Let's make people vote for Baumia. If Baumia can't, it can't change things.
They are pussy. They are pussy. May they vote for Boadu.
It be late. Good night. Hey, now move back to for money about Teresa. I dare you fine with TV soon pay for here. Now in summer can say now can. Can now control Mukepoe. Now be can the Brofo Academy. Also Oya Samben. Man put the mirror on. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. Award keke. I mean saying award on Yami fault. Bet for now supposed to have make I take 1 or 2. My pon so ya pon. Hello caller. Then tell you.
Hello. Kevin, now two knows how
now play na between now go you play na quarter for. But you have a friend, I'm with betting me.
Jack, what you about 717 something. No, we two know play I can't let you know but
play the draw. Mindy play this can draw. Mindy play the draw. Bye bye. Mindy play the this can draw. Now play no quarter man go say hello caller. Yapon then if they tell you tomorrow I go open like Thursday. I go open like make it tell me say how much they tell you. The bear demonstration. Betting association demonstration. Hello caller.
Hello.
Omatuwana.
Yeah. Yeah, to me. But that's a me Oku guy, no.
Yeah.
If you don't take me, I go shoot him. Before this election.
This is a very strong statement. No. This statement basically is very we strongly oppose the statement. You get what
you should be careful with the way they lie, yeah.
All right, okay. Thank you very much. All right, Samia Uku, the Abesino, Obiso Boatu na Mesevu. Sami, what? Akweso Boatu, Kenya Mianka is saying, Gaby Akorbezi, see Unjai Sadiano, into Sonia. Sami Okwada Bompire Mamio, Sami. I Uncle Fozika said, you don't hear them. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, Karen.
I didn't hear you.
Me say, then see, I message here, me guy be. Ocha aviate I won't play then to shim guy no odi like odioma boabo no ocha bet fox odioma boabo no money do 555,000 and you already requested for bank withdrawal.
Yeah,
almost in 50,000 Ghana cedis.
How much is canon? Samia Ukusa mo boa yente mo na mudina Ghana keka say
bet fox simple almost in 50,000 straight.
Baumia betwem eno mo ka kire mo.
Oh, you forget to lose.
But I say bet for na ka say assess here. Hello caller. Mami hello caller.
Hello?
Yatu wana said and tell you chuzumba ko yatu and identity.
Yatie MPP one share ya want to zip mu ye kurampo ono betu so a. Enti ye version obi antu ne zip mu ye. Ono betu so a kurampo. Enye bet sika.
Yatimu bet na dia wetu abo from ho.
I tell you.
I hear. Hey, modi edi mu chia NPP for Samia Ukusa Boboa. Hey, good night, Japon. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Then tell you too.
boss. Nezo where or said on my new side then, boss.
Yeah.
Obi enu how better which my catch them say no. Yes, I bet in tax.
Samia Ukusa Boboa.
Obi enu Ghana. Na the woman say me teacher na me ka say.
Hey, teacher na ucha bet zano. Ai.
Kevin me say malam for afofo elders.
Obi
Ghana edium. Me see a commission me cinema bi achi na hu say asem na cinema na gina o kanya na uti o.
Oh, bet. Dia o kaka no ni mo no kwa de o ha ho.
Enya ize o asem na asem o ku kana ho no Kenya face to face ya o ke be gu ne head is on trim.
Panyan.
Also on tedi.
Also on take up pre free mo ho.
Me see your ID card now ready. You can December 7th. You can.
Mati teacher ni.
But two tianama. Omu ye kura ha on kase hu bi.
Ati teacher for no. Hello caller. Teacher for representative no. So me tia ma ore ho. Unu kura guy no. Hello caller.
Hello Kevin.
I don't hear you.
Hello Kevin.
Don't hear you.
Yes.
How much then take?
Hello.
I don't listen, Kasabitio.
They tear me for taking right now. I send you the message. Watch your WhatsApp inside. You see the message
right now.
They tear me.
For taking.
They tear me. Yeah.
So Samuel could you say you get? Samuel could say you guys they lie. Samuel could say you guys.
Then tear them. Check.
You guys they lie. They know they tear you people anything.
You know get sense.
Samuel.
You know get sense. I send you a message. Check the message.
We go check the message. Hey, bet for you come when you have try. Hello caller. Then tell you. All right, we lost this caller. Hello caller. Yapon.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, then tell you too.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Also pacho video me Mr. Kasa kakra.
Me ma ka o de kasa me hu se wonya abotro so o kan wakoma so asem kasa.
Pacho aden like boni ben pa na ye de aye for ni samia boni ben ya.
Aden.
Number one.
What list it?
Ye benya. Adwuma ebe na Ghana ha ni adwuma ye. Bet kakra ya tena se. Chairman meta se o ta kasa o twa bet ni bi.
O me twa bi. Parent enough for more. A Juma now uti cry o ya answer na on play games no. Masa.
Chama nye dem se akomate a odokum no. Na ma wie na ma di me bet kakra me de betunsu ya no. Na wo te office a air condition air ball. Umbre you. Uwi anu asaba beti me 10%. Nka odo tem 1% mpu.
Yeah.
10%. Ade boni be ni aye. Ye tie mamu na ye pe kakra no mulsu.
Oh, osemo boa. And I know kind of video no. Osemo boa.
Na ya na no mukasi ejimi na. Ya na aden mukasi ntimi kinkan na. Se osie ye boa so wonte yen.
Yeah, almost amounted betting tax that since this our policy.
Tama so demonstration no, tama me so demonstration.
Me organize it. Obi aginem. Okay, you be organize it. But I see, you be demonstration. Okay, but I see. All right. Inti esi ano a bet for no some demonstration, on person be lead more mo. Inti a bet demonstration and there. Hello caller. Samia uku say Yapon ba guy no se be onya abotreka so be so kana asem ma yetie na asem no. Hello caller. Then tell you too. Them tell you. Samia uku say they lie. Since then bring this police, they don't take anybody money. But then say you vote give Baumia, things go be better. I be then say you vote give Baumia.
That Baumia man be concert man. That man there, if I were to come from a family crowd, I advise him to say, Master, make you go sleep somewhere. That man no correct. Concert John man like this way, somebody way they say be economist. It be that professor be for MPP way they write in thesis and things give up. That man no correct.
Thank you very much. Betting Tax Association for Anomokasana. Hello caller.
Hi, Chairman. You're more money. What my master is, I then tell you now, that would be a more lottery. So, a friend of proper. And you fuck up on your them proper.
You see then tell you proper. You see proper gown. Then tell you na echire shirt no. Enim ha no obetro them tell you echire no atro proper. Na say sentence no complete no. In the see no then tell you into be ban shirt demonstration here be no. Shirt dem no obetro them tell you question mark or intechiro na answer na ye proper and then the shirt ye be distribute me aka na this sika beba me ato shirt no apprenti and then the demonstration no then tell you a proper all right Mr. P, put this down. Hello caller.
Hello.
Then tell you
Yeah,
then tell you
I found the police now in
uh-huh
say no Ghana Eba Ghana and easy. Boy say breath, Papa Kevin.
Hello, caller. Hello. Hello. Oh, Obi am person ko didi. Come on here me there. Hello, caller. Don't hear you. Don't hear you. Don't hear you. Don't hear you. Proper.
Kevin, proper. Kevin, look, you know what the penny was, Barbie. One lady, the team make a man come for Barbie. One lady, now I did there, somebody they come take me money from me. When the money I get to, not me where I get out, so I will protect the money. So I put the money for my Momo account inside way. I just put for my soccer bet, I mean sports bet app is top. Where the the person just looking, not go look inside my sports bet account. Only my wallet, you won't know whether I get money. So I still make a show up. Master, the person go finish, I can make I get my money back. Master, this could tell me 10%. They show me pepper.
Proper. You want me to do the demonstration? You don't want to do the demonstration? You go join?
I dare your back like Mountain Everest.
I did for you. So right now the demonstration has been confirmed. Then tell you proper. Your better demonstration shirts will come out. Maybe a company will print a shirt. I want to print 1,000 shirts. Then tell you proper which and then the better demonstration. We will line up a GRA and a NLA. A district office be a Ghana Biano. We're gonna be doing the demonstration. In fact, to coordinate this demonstration. The one day in a better demonstration when you're nationwide. GRA officer every region biano yene tax tax for no yebeko ana NLA. We need to choose either GRA and NLA. I think say NLA officers no say demonstration nationwide. NLA regional office now where there we are going to go to make sure it happens. I need about 1,000 or 2,000 shirts. In fact, every region, if I can get 200 shirts every region, I'll be happy. Then tell you proper. Hello caller. Then tell you.
Kevin, Mr. Befame ko. Na ye brewa.
Member for go America.
Befame ko.
Na say o yire ne wo man e menja mo.
Mr. Befame ko. Na wale Mr. Befame ko. Mr.
Mati. Enti o de ma mempe date bi na member fa wo ko. Isi ada o bre ohun.
Me bre.
Over so ba America ohun.
Me ba jan.
Okay. America Krube na ka bese me do koso.
Maybe I'll pay them way to memo be ameba.
Okay. E mo edin on.
Mo edin.
Din.
Easy.
Oh. All right, Odia, ebedin kobo na ma hese betima be for free Ghana de waba. Why? Because I say you tumbe pija odo. Mate, but I say I said I say ku pija go for the oba. E mo edin dodo. Hello caller. I feel sad for the guy who I see my ding. I see me fan call. Hello caller. Then tell you.
Hello, Kevin.
Then tell you too.
Them tell me basa.
Come could say they lie.
Oh, he got sick. Leave that stupid man.
The demonstration did support or did they support?
Yeah, support you, Kevin.
Okay. I'll organize this thing now. Demonstration. Let's start. I think we need to do the first one. One crying. Near second one. No, Kumasi. Near third one. No, Takrade. I think say pick regional capitals and near. We will coordinate that from Thursday. No, MOB. Why? There's one thing I want to ask. Me want to saying. Yes, girl, be a can seminar in Sembe girl. No, minimum your kind. Yes, what baby too so. Ebe de be queer. Ebe so ebe boy. Yes, girl be. I can't send me. Asemo kan yeso makoti asem no get na nhye dan kan asem boni bia and say amafo ni aso amafo po bia blemu no it say that what can say ya e be blemu anytime I catch you say the emaya ni bi say ni very strong say ye CEOs ye ne no ye metena TV so bon kan say ya free you ye say one patch why ye be pam da bia ni e bi ya brosa level no anything ye mbotai no so wo bia onam wiase obbotai de bia o ye den okọ reporting homa obi Ain obi obotai wo wiase bia ohun so mabo si o ma hye suit o mabo tie they are people who report to other people. Yeah, near shata they botai because we don't report to anybody. Intimo president ko botai he is reporting to you people because or president. Ohun to American president botai is reporting to American people. Yeah, ni CEO for no, yeah ni ankasa adehye no. Yeah ni ankasa control no ma no, yeah botai. That be we control things. We don't have to dress to impress our boss or people who pay our taxes though. We control. And anytime I can, yes, girl be able to be girl so girl na on should cast somebody be a. But now and I'm here research be and be see me trim a research. A research keke. On say utie. And I idea be a many jongo pa, you bring me chame papa. I did be a mini hopa. I did many John and say, on some me say, me a mixed race, over Ghana, me a mixed race. Some case me mixed race are, me mammy and winning you free the new, and I'm papa and fantini of Rayeldo. I'm fantimemo. Inti, I couldn't tell me a mixed race and say, a tribe will be in a woman. Inti, you are sometimes who be some so Kevin, Monsieur, oh, may I broadzini, on say me a bold to say, may I broadzini because in time I'm born to be butcher. On say what kind history sa ba be doing there where the bloggers mo gina mo ko debate no on say there and there fen say obi share obi no aka say oh Otumfuo say tutu on say last number come say napo efri apedwa fie meaning say yenim napo enton a obo ebi obi do say okwame amwako where the ofri eye we mu fie enton say normally no say wo ye asantefo interview pa the answer no bebo ni di no o kire say oh me papa ene eye ko intobro ono de eye apedwefie no free oma wahu bebia ne fruma hye eno ne ma no ema hu se oya santini se me ka je se o me yemfantini me abrodzini a ohu bebia me nana nom o me fruma hye on say in the history of Ghana we de ende Ashanti history nana Otumfuo say to pia nana me do wo do me chanchan hini aba na we nde nana miao na say de mo adin kakra anka me sinka anka omofa private jet no mefa me ai embrefi ya ka kontium nana ai ya ka kontium awo chaske for say ya ka kontium nana injinka private no do what me don't know nana me do ka private no kam load no fu na nka mo mefa me ene ka ketefo egum half na mso me busu afo ketwe ye for pe me yire ne me mamiru na nke she half na nke te private nim de che check your wings did drogba check your wings na nka denchem na nke alande ende Kumasi International Airport fees ye be airport international landing order Otumfuo ngwa na international oja we di agwa kitu na buofu Otumfuo Christ o say abranti we smart pa o me nana dum de o ma dwene wo fom ba abranti we anana so de onim se we do me don since ye Kumasi International Airport international no Otumfuo ngwa na efu afly international be si obi afly international na nke say friend no Otumfuo private jet international airport parking na nke wu se we de Otumfuo private jet international airport parking OJPIAT intended to say Otumfuo parking lot since here because say international bian land Otumfuo nkwa na akwa Germany UK Ireland ababelande international nke Otumfuo property oja we yeah some kika mommy am call back to history you best study show this Kevin Pekaso enti ohwe eye konfano chinsa ha na ena eye de the party card number wo eye SNT Santasi school ena register 1116K33K eye number no eye konfano chin into NPP card bearer member but na question be say me bloggers no ejuma me mo ma ko yen say me say me abroad ni yesi na po efri apetwefie mo a mo ya asantefo wa ha no mo betima kire me enton amobɔ na me ready oya santini wo ha anase onya santini oya kani na obo nton bia chiro na me ma Ghana fo hu ade a meka no enho asem enton be na obo ansa na mebusa me question na me pese mebusa no because enton a obo no de be kire se oya santini mapa anase onya santini mapa so oya santini po anase onya santini po ma me no kompa obo ni minim no so oya po obo nton ben mo amoya kanfo ano me pese me hu enton bebre mrefi enton no nipa from no ho somebody me phone kire screen so a sa dipa obe blasted ho me nipa do number kire be mbodi di enton be na obo me be se me hu onton bebre Ghana ye wo asona ha nti me yasenani me de me nana Kofi Kokum ono na sebio yetiri fie ono de yasonafo do say oh we die we eduana ni we eduana na ofri nti ene na kire so yasantini so onsi dia nti eye enton a wo bɔ no ene me kire se we yasantini anasa wo nya asantini eduana asona eye den eye apedwafie nti oyoko ene ndi akeka. Now the question I want to ask is say asuna kontonchi fo enso ho asuna kontonchi eduana fo ho mombo na me mam fans kakra abraze in eduana intwi okay abraze eduana intwi okay ena den oyokofo nso ho asuna fo ho denchina akona asena enforce ho corner for ho asachiri enforce ho bretuo na nafo so ho we nyina ye nton asante nton corner we akamfo nton ayebo bebe ofuru mahye aha nti sanyama we nyina ho na ese me bebusa question bloggers no we de we me de mama man to me fan ko didi me bese me busa se konfo no chi nton be robo si ase konfo no chi asantini a nton be na konfo no chi bo because me reading history sa read asante history atiem edwuma konfo no chibe ye asante history de ye ama asante ye kese asante your mind asante so me besen ka me busa say konfo no chi enton ben no bo oye enton ben mu na konfo no chi no bo enton ben oye oyoko ni ana asona ni ana oye de mo ebia me pacho we have 2 minutes mo asante for mo hu because me name team no we've been arguing about this we want to know nanke hu ne fie ase asante for no we yesremo mo my history kakra bi impenifo a mo hwe anadwi yesremo mo asante for impenifo no ye pam chopa anka mo betumi ama ye history kakra nanke hu eye enton a eye konfanoche ebo konfanoche enton me bo abroad ayokofo ho eduanafo ho me pese me hu eye konfanoche asuna sana bi mu ka nti me pese me hwe nti me pese me hu eye enton akonfo no chebo asuna ne nanane ne maame na nka ye hu eye efia ofrim bretuo konfo no che is ekuapem obi se konfo no che ekuapem obi se konfo no che anwonani obi se oya agonani obi se oya nzimani eni ntina ama ade no aye some way ama me no te konfo no che is from Ayukugwa right beside Ebiru inti konfonoche ba ko na de say enton na obo no edoso minya panyini bi anko betuma frɛ na anka wachechirim konfonoche maame ana ne papa obi so konfonoche ahunani we de nka ehia panyini ba ko bi na anka wa mehu konfonoche enton a obo 5 minutes na anka yento aso because I want us to try and move forward yenya panyini bi a obetumi achechirim achire we de nka we quick pa besides. Okay, this part too is important. All right, I'll take this part. Inti, wait a 2 minutes. Nanke pese peke call. Aha, penyini bi betumi achechi match there ya. Yes, you had 2 minutes. Hello caller. Hello. Oh. We lost the penyini no. Penyini bi obetumi afrɛ no, on frɛ na omunchire munchire because ye pese ye hu enton akonfa no chebo nanka yenko enim. Did this go through? Oh. Me person start to show no, but when in here, an opinion, I team no, ya discuss ya. We just want to set the record straight. Send a bear, ye no, ye bet me a court ye dimutem. Penny be am from Mr. Here, penny bako. In penifua moshe, ye pe asantini penny a winning cacao nim abacasem na on my history crib 1 minute. Near study should and Tom Ben a confanoche bo. Every time minimum tonwa Otumfuo bo, minimum tonwa a ye Otumfuo chiamebo, minimum tonwa a ye Bafa kutu a we £700, electricity MPP ebo. Ya pese penny be frey, where the some number in ye, ya penny bako nanka, sa debate wama esu echa, confanoche and Tom Ben obo. Where the Mr. Mama yan fast. Oh. Lines nina obian frey. Aha, penny bako frey, mommy share. Okay. Hello, caller.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin.
Okay, so free. Okay, when to mention so we dey keep clarification, yep, education kakra bi ni start show no. Minimum the quantity we adding, we should be very easy. It should be very easy for us to get to the bottom. Nanke enquiry. Hello caller. Good evening.
Hello.
Me pa cho o check kakra. U bie nyoma so kakra. Ko fa na chi bottom be.
No dun kwa se
okay. Me pa cho u fie ni ko enim kakra.
Oh, hello, me wo ho.
U fie ni ko enim kakra.
Me wo ho.
Umfie no ekwenim kakra. Ye penny for person kasa line them 1 penny for. Oh. Where the education?
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, I lost you. Hello, caller. I'm saying confront you on Tom Bay. Hello, caller. Good evening. Oh, now then you bring I did, sir. I didn't you bring why hello? Oh. Where and Tonka can you perceive you confront you about Tom Bay because I think baby so or ya Santini, but a bit so or your Koni, a bit or your Unani. You perceive clarify with hello, caller.
Hello.
Me pacha wo fie ni ko enim kakra.
Good evening.
Good evening. Wo fie ni ko enim kakra.
Good evening. Oh.
Me pacha o teme nka.
Me too nka.
Me pacha wo fie ni ko enim kakra.
I'm more than 50 years.
Me pacha konfonachi amemre abakwasem no dia wo tie no obonton ben.
Yeah. O konfonachi ankasa no. Me kire mu yi a. Pacha wo tie me.
Ye nyina itie o.
Konfanochi ankasa no free awukugwa aye sa ilate for no that is a guans in the eastern region no
into onya santini
eho na wonya santini na ni dina ankasa no se utie ni dina konfanochi no e kire se emra ye wo no na bodua e hye ni system na ne papa ye frɛ no agya no enti ye wo no na omoje maame na wo no na mo frɛ ne papa ne sɛ agya ano baaki nti kyerepon kasa no se ye kase baaki a ɛno ase kyerɛ sɛ bɛhwɛ ɛno na ɛkɔmfa anɔkye no ne anɔkye no that is baaki ɛwɔ akugu akasa
meni aso wan kasa we de emfa history into
emra oba asantema mu no unse asante hene no sɛ onya hoho na sɛ ode hu hia a otimi bɔ akonwa ɛma no enti wo bo akonwa ma no agona aya agona wi amo ase
okay honde ate tio na fact me pesa me establish ne se konfanochi ya santini ba wa me ate ase onya santini
da bi onya santini
me da se pa openyi
ne papa e friend papa friend pom man so a o fi agugwa enye santini mu na o say to na se ba
o say to ba be da se pa enti konfanochi papa ya se o say konfanochi papa e friend pom so serious I don't know I'm trying to papa your friend or say konfanochi papa e friend pom man so enye no bokotokono na ono so the onimu abakwase mu no okay now meda say opening meda say pa any information out there my na we see hwan hello caller hello edi braba on ofra na wakasa na ye hu de be ye men gina line so hello caller ela Mina say two for aventi. Mina two for aventi. I mean, hello caller.
Hello Kelvin.
Me pacho o unfie ne kakra. Me pacho unfie ne te say.
Me fie ndu baby I expect no ba me so me nim sa aye papa ya asem ya ye ke.
E konfo no chi obonton ben.
Papa konfonochi eya igbeni ni din no ankasa papa no din ankasa aye di friend no ni din ye Togbi Charlie ene ye ni din ni papa ni mama eya anwunafo
yo
enti no sa Togbi Charlie no onye fantin onfi baby papa no kai on onfi asantin so asem de ebe ka ma de achi
me da say enti Mami we so afre o se konfo no chire papa your friend Togbi Charlie ono si awre konfo me de nton keke na mibusa o me ya brodini e na mibusa konfo no cha brodi ne nton ye den eno ano no we enya de bia nka o se etwe ho aka 2 minutes kwade start show no eye nton keke konfo no che bon nton ben enton hello caller
Hello.
Me bacho. Lower TV. Konfonochi oya daddy junior Jesus. Hello caller. Dabi. Ade we be start to show who's straight now. Hello caller.
Hello.
Okay, Safri. Hey, na dey na nwumre si konfo my Mr. Mausu Pantongu Miswana G, Confanochi, me pese Ghana for Hunu Korean and Tonga Obo, Nane Probodium, Nabi Biantoye, Namelines the day and Ventiasia. Hello, caller. Confanochi Benjamin, Nana. Hello? Hello? Hey, Nana, no, Bunya Bibi, me bacho, Confanochi in Tomben Obo.
Hello, Obasuna Sunebusia.
Ofri Oya Suneni.
Asuneni.
A crube so Angasan Ofri.
Ofri Ogba.
Ogba Ben, okay.
Hello, Cape Coast.
Quafonochi Asuneni Ofri Cape Coast.
Hi.
O history no nya no way.
Bacho mi hu bukum.
But I say, all right, we just say Quafonochi Ofri Ogwa Cape Coast or Yamfantini. We the company for no na nkefre echeche nyomo bi kakre kire a anka yeni baje pa if you say yenton keke na mepe enton Quafonochi bo ene ebe me hu bebia nipa free won ton na kire bebia wo free. Hello caller. Oka so free. Okay, sorry. I see you showed in them. Hello, caller. Mufra Muntie. Now, I'm calling some credit. I'm going to charge. Bye. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Open me, Pacho. Your queen, Kakra. Pacho, what are you saying?
You are 45 years. Okay. Then, Mimi, you are Pimini. Now, Confanoche.
In Tomben
Oyasuneni. Ofi Okugwa. Na ugutu ukugwa hono ma ofu na ukwedu kroma ya mi mikro ne ho ne krom hono no waye nsencheni wo hono no de oware baaye ebo oware ya
to papa 6 papa ko fono tina invent oware ko fono so hado
eti ukwo ne krom hono ma ode ebo ode ne nsa no de yeye wo ho na ode eyi na tete first ya mo de bo adoma no amode morning we no broadcasting no kan
konko dabi yo tu yo konkunkuru ene wo kran de na wo kan konkunkuru dewuro ono say invent dewuro
si hono ma ono ye odi bi esi hono esi bia so a o kire se abrechi ebe fast ade na se a ade ne to fon ekuru ne bebutu na ye wo no ne ye fe ne kwame anochi na anochi no chini ye man okasa first no ono okan latte kasa
okay
but ewukugwa for no moka chirepon ene wo latte enti ye kwame ano eno se bechi chi kese behwe
kwame ano beke
ento mo pele papa ne se o mehwe ena edi ni beye anochi
into oya sunani onya santini
debro onya santini na ebra eye we no history no kire se edu baby na kire se kwapin for na kire se o wogire edu baby no mu nji no antum ni ade ena oto aso no de nanti call ye kan se
ena o se tutu no ena o se tutu
na fukwe o se tutu na wonam na se wonam kwapin ho no ma de kofa edu krom de ko baby anifa secondary school na ekọ ho na won se ne na ase
Conformity na tata footprint comfort footprint
ne wo ho eko nyina no edu baby no aye oware na kese obra na odidi agro ne ade
into no conformity na o invent oware any dewuro na footprint me da say unia nyamishra all right me say entono na be pie footprint no ene de aden de edin one day o chase hello caller
hello
do TV no yeah history wa over classes no about 532 yeah history udimika gidigidi conforno cha your ware why dewuro why invent footprint oh ya sunani obi se oye eyedien togbe chale na se no free wo be kan wo dia wo ba be se ni paso hello okay hello caller hello
hello
me ba cha o fie ko enim kakra konfo no chi enton be no bo
konfo no chi
over Ashanti region okay obo enton ben
Oya Santini.
Obon ton ben. Okay, Odim so on the statement here back up confirm not Asantini. But when to me I shall break it down. Hello caller.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin Taylor.
Hey, modem tafo, ya kama sala mbofu. Ya ka confirm what tell you better.
Na umre video be me boati ni na nga boati na umi na e me wu confirm na
Also,
because when you have to show, when you take your say, Natalia no tap on who go outside, who go to both here. We tap on a join in our Otumfuo, we tap on a man. I
Messi, confront your bon.
Cristiano, my photo friends, my as the photo friends, my equiapim, equiapim. Na meme wangre ni sume kwa
confront your wangre. Bye bye. Obeto hey, etaboy. Obeka say, hey watara, pepe wano, say confront your wangara ni. Na asebra kan sa no. Mo de mo, we mo, hey, mama ni penya abotra. Hello caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Me pacho o history kakra ma konfonochi. Oya obonton ben.
I konfonochi de free Norway near wo no.
Eh den obi pia santimemu.
And say akwantu ya, unse Vikings.
Comfort the traveler. Comfort the traveler. Bye. And konfonochi comfort the traveler. And no akoda ne ho ababeye eye de black sheriff no. Konfonochi asemba akopa bia be pie no. Hello caller, Yapon, ye ba be show no. Hello. Where the history kakra bloggers move and di 1 month in mesaba. It you be smiling or some baby. I on time to to 20 years. Hello caller.
Hey, how many page up? Hello caller. Hello Kevin. Yeah, me see the confirmation she benya no kwana. You benya no kwana fi nebusuafunu.
No nebusuafunu free.
Na extra nebusuafunu ankasa ba out wa be kan baby ofi. Lots of Volta region.
Confirmation
nebusuafunu is online.
Okay.
It's online. What about on Facebook online? What me post am on? Nebusuafunu ankasa o Kumasi.
Okay.
One of the kind what's confirmation ofi awuna baby.
Okay, Mati. Charlie, no, oye, Togbe Charlie, nko for the beam. Me da se papa nyami sure. Into Togbe Charlie, na se phone also confirm cha wure oye wangara ni confirm cha asuna ni ofri ukugwa e na osaye hello caller.
Hello Kevin.
Yeah, good evening. Me pacho confirm cha history kakra ntombe na unim so obo.
Na Kevin wa sema wa kwa fa be. Penny tutu penny no
roasting or frying.
No balling. Na me a croboni to me so minim say confidential no to fin crop or your croboni pa.
O history dey catch that one no.
No na me
Me da say